Who lives in a pineapple on your PC? It's me. It's me. I'm that one who does that. Alright. Let's see what does and doesn't break this stream, because I've changed a bunch of stuff so I can record separate windows to what's being streamed, because we're making videos today. But hang on, I'm not on the screen. There's something's gone wrong already. I mean, what part of me is this? Oh, these are my feet. I came up upside down. Ah! Ah! Help me! It's just my feet. Help me! This was not planned. What's gone wrong? For free? I'm so sorry. I'm a foot streamer now. It looks like a sock puppet that I can walk along. Hey, you come here often? Yeah, I'm pretty cool. They say I'm a soulless streamer, but look at these souls. Hey. I did great. Hopefully you can hear everything. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully the music isn't too loud or anything like that. Let me head back down, and if I keep rotating, surely eventually I'll come up again. Nope, that's just still my feet. Where am I? I think I'm too short. I pressed the rotate instead of drag. Oh, and I'm too short to appear. Here we go. I can figure out how to rotate myself correctly, gang. Oh. This model and this whole thing has been 6 months in the making, I will say. I got this model commissioned 6 months ago, and I've been holding on to it for a while. It was always my plan if I wanted to do a polyagonal sort of GameCube-esque model, if I ever got a 3D one, and this is the one of my dreams. Are we ready to see me in action? Oh! Whoa! Hello? Moi? Howdy, how's it going? Were you looking at my feet? Can't believe this. Banned, executed already. But look at the power of a 3D model. I can now turn my back on you. And, you know, I can escape into the distance. Elodie, what did you do at your 3D debut? I left. I ran away. I just flew away. My planet needs me. Woo. Alright, I'll come back. Wait, if I turn around it's more intimidating. Look, you get the full look at me. I'm in stylish pose. She is approaching. How's it going? Oh, close for comfort. Sorry about this. How close can I get? Oh my god. Nom. Yeah, get eaten. Alright. I'm going crazy. I'm a little crazy right now. I just got back from a trip, and my first instance of doing anything has been setting this up. And yeah, it's going a bit wild. I've got some credits to give. Let me read the chat first, because I haven't been reading the chat during this. Alright, here we go. New model looking fire, thank you. Delicious polygons, cool beans, go pet meow. Okay, I'm on it. I can actually do this now. I can go walk into the background and go pet my cat. How am I gonna pet? I just pet. Well, I can use my hand. There we go. Wow. So this is VR enabled. I'm currently not in VR. I don't know if you can tell. So I can theoretically do I've got it set up in VR chat. I decided not to do that for the first stream because we're doing Minecraft stuff. But expect that at some point. But yeah. We're looking cool. What else is there? A breach containment, accurate size, true. That's not petting? What do you mean? That was petting. That was me petting with my entire... You know when you throw your entire weight at your animal and you just like crush them and then you uncrush them and then crush them again? That's petting. Alright. Well, we've got some exciting stuff to do. First, I'm going to say some credits because this wonderful model was made by Puppy00 on VGen and other platforms. Let me put their link in the chat, so go check them out. And I was helped in the setup because my computer doesn't like VRM files for some reason by the Jazzy Slime who is in the chat. So I'll also put their link there. Yeah, incredible model. It's exactly what I wanted, so yeah, go check them out. I love the art stuff. Alright, let's see here. That's abuse? No, it's fun. Am I right or am I right? Let's spread that hashtag. Actually, let's not do that. That sounds like a bad thing to spread. Look, you can see my side profile. For the first time in a year, I have a side profile. Insane. And my other side profile. What are some poses I can do with my my really like frozen in state body? We can see all around me. Look, there's my little trinkets. Look, you can see. Oh, that was a bit close. You can see my my bee chain. Looking cool. The zoom on this is not to your origin point. This is weird. I haven't used this application before. My tail moves when I move. I can adjust that to be like more, but I haven't got that. Movement range. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Whoa, riding some gnarly waves! Okay, that's a slider that's fun to touch. Alright. Well. Oh, look, I'm sort of sitting now. Yeah, me when gamer posture be like... Alright. Let me welcome people into the chat. Let me see if I can scroll down and I can get everyone who's here. Hello, Jazz. Hello, Silly Goose. Hello, Stein. Hello, HD. Hello, Cookie. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. Hello. Welcome, Vitus. This is where we start going down the trail of me just not being able to pronounce any words. Hello everyone. Posture check. Sorry, I've already got the impeccable posture. Thank you very much for redeeming the points. Alright, so we're gonna start off this stream by watching something. Because there's a ton of new people since I started. Basically, a year ago, I debuted this design and all this fun stuff, and came to Twitch again. And I did like a whole interactive show with the chat where I did like a whole semi-improvised roleplay thing. Because my whole character's thing is that to break the lore barrier, I'm a computer virus that has entered your PC and sort of made you want to be with me forever. So I put on a little show where I did that for my debut, but because it was my debut, there wasn't many people there because I was just starting out. But I still think it holds up as one of the coolest things I've made, so for the 1 year anniversary, which was on the 5th, so 2 days ago, I've officially been streaming on Twitch for over a year now. I've been making YouTube videos for over 9 years. Jesus, I'm ancient. But we are going to well, we're gonna watch the thing because there's a ton of new people, so we're gonna watch the thing. It's very fun, and yeah, it's just gonna be fun to see that through, because I haven't watched it since since I performed it essentially. But it was very fun. So we'll watch that. It's probably gonna be about 25 minutes long. We won't watch the whole stream. We'll just watch the bit at the start. I might pause it occasionally if I remember how I did something, like, because there's quite a lot of stuff with like special effects in OBS and like my thought process behind making things. Oh, okay, let me see if I can dig up real quick. I could dig up how I came up with this character design with Jazz, who is in the chat as previously mentioned, because we spent about 2 months in a Discord group just working on like different iterations of this design. That's a cool thing that I do want to show, and I forgot until now that I was planning on showing that. So let me see if I can get that up real quick. Yeah, it's the VTuber Growing Chamber is the name of the chat, so brilliant stuff. How am I gonna show this in the most effective way possible? Okay. I will simply send pictures onto a Google slide. I think that's the best way to do this. I'm just scrolling to the top of the Discord chat now. Okay. Let's start off with the big video then, though. Actually, no. Let's start off with the character design stuff, because then we'll build up to everyone's here for the Minecraft server. Let's be honest. But I need my ego boost of, hey, I've been doing this cool thing for a while and I want to show it off. So let's get Google Slides up, and I will see if I can show this off. Yeah, it was always bees. I will say it was always bees. That's no spoiler. All right, let's switch on over to this. There we go. We got a Google Slides up. Look at that. Very cool. Let me move myself.
2 bees or not a bee?
2 bees or not a bee? How about 14 and 7 bees separated? Okay. The first instance of the character design. This is fun. I didn't realize I was going to be doing this. Get all the bees in it. All right. I need to read chat as well, because I'm a little flustered at the moment. Okay. Let's get this up. So. So this is the first time I'm ever showing this stuff, so this is cool. All right, hello, hi Flustered, I'm Stella. Okay, this is the first ever instance of the character design. All I was like is I want it to be a bee cat, so I came up with the idea. This is pretty close to the things I wear in real life, was what I was getting off of, like overalls and stuff like that. And so I was like, oh, I'll do that. I quickly realized in this design that it's too cozy, like comfy core. Like this sort of thing is too cozy core for the actual energy that I do have on stream. Like I'm feral on stream, so we quickly sort of moved away from this. The hairstyle I didn't super love either, because I thought, like, I wanted curly, but this was almost like too braided. All of this art is by Jazz, by the way. I had this like big bee tail thing, and I loved the idea that this wasn't real. This was like a plushie that I sort of like taped to myself, was like the original iteration of it. And then I was just gonna have it like on me at all times, and I sort of seeing if wings would work here. And then this is the original idea for the jacket that I currently have on. The jacket was here from the beginning. It used to have a hood. It was a bit like, I wanted it to sort of be whiskers, but the hood would have been huge, was the main issue with that. And also, I think I had an idea for a while, which was this would be covered in like stickers and patches. But yeah, this was the original design. that we had for a little bit. You can see the socks and the shoes are pretty similar. The colors are different, but the whole stockings and stuff that stayed pretty much through the whole thing. Let me see some other cool things. So I decided that the main thing that had to change was the outfit. So we started looking at some cyberpunk clothing, and specifically this top, which I was like, I really like that there's the zipper in the middle. Can we make this a comically large zipper? And so this is sort of what we based the outfit on. Looking at a bunch of different aesthetic stuff. This is the first ever iteration. I think, did I draw this? No, this was Jazz drew this, and then I think I edited some parts of it later, because I remember editing bits and pieces. This is the first iteration of this design. It was going to be sort of a like a race car driver outfit. Tiny dot for your model and say it was a bee. Yeah, just have like a fly. Love the jacket. It was inspired me to make a micro skin. I'm really happy with the final design. So yeah, Bebo. This is where we came up with the idea. This was hours on call, just being like, okay, what if the bow looked like bee wings, which is what we end up going with. You can see the jacket was a lot more like this than it ended up becoming. My main thing with the whole process was that I want it to be really asymmetrical. That's why we have the different colors on the stockings. That's why it's off on one shoulder. And so I was experimenting to see if like one sleeve could not be on. We were also seeing if like different wings worked, like if we'd have like hologram wing things. You can see this is a thing that I made as a thing to give to Jazz. Be like, okay, the mood board time. This was the design for the hair. I was like, bee characters. I was super into doing like aperture style CRT monitor with like orange stuff for the eyes. Like, as I wanted to get behind that for ages. We didn't go with it because of contrast, and you'll see later that we stick to a color palette through pretty much all of the design process up to the final design, and then the last thing we do is switch color palettes to my current one, because I was really dead set on orange. I really don't like the color red, but later on I start experimenting with orange and reds, or like we do, and for some reason I fell in love with that. I really don't like the color red, but for this it worked, and I think it's because I just love the CRT effect. Yeah, we're looking at a ton of cyberpunk stuff. Hakos Bales from HoloLive was a big inspiration for just the asymmetry. This Tracer skin from Overwatch is what made me settle on, yes, this puffer jacket. This puffer jacket right here. And I think I end up mentioned. I end up tracing it to come up with a design that I hand over to Jazz, which is this. You can see this is the final jacket. This is the jacket that gets made. This is the top that gets made. And the colors are wrong. The colors stay wrong for a while. This is where I was, instead of shorts we had leggings, but the belt buckle was also there with the B chain. We're pretty close to my design here. But yeah, this sort of puffer jacket becoming the jacket over time. And I don't like the color red, but this color really worked out for me. Can I copy this? I can save it to my computer and then toss it in. Let me do this, because I drew this GIF, and I actually posted this in a few places online before the debut, as just like random. I never paid, like I never said that it was me or anything like that. I just posted this occasionally in different Discord groups and stuff. So if anyone remembers that appearing somewhere, that is why. Ooh, here's something I forgot I added. This was really important to me, and we ended up getting rid of it. I was like, I really want roller skates. I really want the character to have roller skates. I want it to be ones of B. And so we mess around with the colors of those, and I get rid of it purely because I realize on a VTuber model, you can't see roller skate wheels from the angle that you look at it from. But we're pretty settled on this being the character design. Jazz does a cute drawing. This is where I fall in love with the character, and I'm like, yep, okay, we've made the right decision. And then it's pretty much dead set for a while until I find one of these images. I think it's probably this one online, and I go, this is the color palette I want. I want yellows and purples, like on the top here, mixed together, and that's sort of the final big thing. Is like, yeah, that.
You need a roller skates toggle for VR chat.
That would be good, and I just fall over at all times. Sorry if I'm not. I'm having a little bit of trouble catching up with chat. There's a lot of people saying things. If you want to use TTS because that helps, then feel free. Jazz made this as the reference image. We stick by this for a long time before messing around with colors. Celeste, actually, this Celeste screenshot is a massive inspiration for the color scheme. So I was like, well, let's see what that looks like with that on top. Also, I own this shirt in real life, and this is what inspires Biao. Just as a side comment, Biao is from this shirt.
Don't fall for the TTS thing. She just wants you to spend more channel points. Oh,
yeah.
Wait.
I actually eat channel points for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is the original design for the final thing. The eyes are very much inspired by Epithet Erased, if anyone's seen that. But they have like button eyes, and I really like that. And adding the eyelashes as like bee antennas seemed very good. Here's the things that end up in the reference sheet as first design stuff. Jazz was very set on making Bee our dog. But yeah, that is the entire route that we go down to getting to the final character design for the character. And now we're here. Now we're doing good. Yeah. Oh, there's a long ad break. Well, I'll do a quick recap at the end. But yeah, we'll go back down the timeline from here to there. Let me stand in front. Then let's do a comparison. How about that? Here we go. Whoop. There we go. Who wore it better? I'm actually in the pose. That's crazy. Who wore it best? I think it was a good journey to get here. Look, Jazz, is that cathartic? Is that cathartic to see the original with for me that's oddly cathartic to see. Oh look, they're holding hands. We see from the beginning to the end, well, the end, to the final product in full jump. It's pretty accurate to the final thing. Yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Whoop. Sorry, immersion breaking. There we go.
Is there a version of Bio in the polygon style?
There is not. I did not get a prop made because it would just sit there lifelessly. And I thought there was better uses of the time. All right. Yeah. Now that the ad is over, let me just do a quick fire backwards route. Okay, this is the final product. We go back This is sketches for that final product. This is the first iteration of Biao. I added the Celeste color palette to this after seeing this color palette. This is a sketch Jazz did. Here is the original OG design. And I wanted roller skates. I saw this tracer thing, that's how the jacket was made. I wanted CRT effect, but that got ditched. Here's us iterating on the bow being wings. This is the original outfit inspiration, and this is the original version of Elodie, never to be seen again. Dead. Gone to the void. Alright. We've yapped for a bit now. Should we watch a little movie of my my original debut over here? Let me stop the music because it's time for some funny jokes, I imagine. I can't remember what I put in this word for word, but I'm sure there'll be a few jokes. So can we get a joke count in the chat for how many funny bits I do? Okay. Alright. Shout if you see yourself in the chat as well. OGs, you know who you are. We'll go until... We'll go for about 30 minutes, and then we will start up the Minecraft server. But without further ado, let's begin. Oh my god. It's the original starting soon screen. This is by the Jazzy Slime, by the way. Incredible art. It was sad that when I was making the new starting scene screen, I was like, oh, it's a shame that I can't play both back to back. But yeah, it's really good. But I wanted the cool Game Boys. All right, let's jump a little bit ahead. Alright. So we cut to the desktop of just your computer. And then... Whoa! Installation window will open shortly. If you can't tell, I'm doing all of this by puppeteering little PNGs on the screen.
This is a sad desktop.
I know, right? You only have Minecraft launcher and homework. It's upsetting. They use Microsoft Edge. Get out of here.
Hello?
Oh, is that a reference to the sound effects you guys can do now? Wow.
Is this
Hello. I'll try not to talk over all that.
Let me just shift over here.
Oh.
Am I not
Oh.
on
Oh,
the
yeah.
screen? Okay, let me
I forgot about this.
Oh, sorry.
It's like I'm moving it
Heavy piece of equipment.
with my entire body.
Okay. Oh, how is everyone doing? Are we ready to rumble? Oh, I am here. And I'm
Scary.
ready for well, I'm not ready, am I? I'm a little uninstalled here. Does anyone see anything that can help?
Are we all ready to install our favorite desktop assistant?
Well, first, let me give you a little introduction here. I am Elodie.txt, and I will be your new desktop assistant and best friend forever.
It's true. It's true.
Is there something a little off? ASMR stream. No, this isn't an ASMR stream. I'm just. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. You haven't updated your drivers. I see. I'm still using the MP3 module that the old desktop assistants used to use.
Gotta install all of me.
The olden days of like.
Yeah, it makes so much sense that I'm a text file.
But I think we can update that. I think we can change around a few things here. Let me just.
One day we'll figure out
let
what's
me
inside the
switch
text
over
file.
here. Let me click that button. Yeah. There we go. Just really need to get into it. All right. Well, I need your help to sort of install me here. Because like. It's,
Whoa, wait a second.
It's a whole thing with like permissions.
Let me pause now. Look at this. This is cool. Wait, let me grab the thing. This is something. Look at the bottom right. The date down here is like below the caption settings on YouTube. The date is the 5th of the 7th, which is the debut date. But it's also not the 07th or the 05th, which is not how Windows writes it out. But that's kind of funny. So wait, I must have made this, like, I must have actually properly made the custom image of the background and stuff. I didn't just rip it from somewhere. I think I fully made the desktop myself. You just looked at Bouncy's message.
And stuff, but I think you should just like
That's cool.
input a little secret code, if you will, into your command prompt in front of you.
It's like
Your
me
little console
rediscovering it.
Can you input like the sings note emote? That's the code really to like update my MP3 module. It really helps.
Come on, guys.
Like
We gotta input it in the chat here in our
let me
command
say
prompt.
things. Yeah, it'll show up on screen when you're inputting it correctly. So
Wait,
you'll
I've
know when
an
you're
idea.
doing it right. Just keep pressing that. I can feel it. I can feel the
Wait.
data. I can feel the just technical energy. All this stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
I can feel it. It's really happening. It's really working. This is doing great for me. Okay.
My head. There we go. Look. I've slopped myself in.
Right.
Oh,
The emote's gone. Oh my god.
I can feel
We
myself.
outlived the
I'm
emote.
I'm almost changed. Just let me.
I remember this. I meant to swap the voice immediately, but it had double up on voice, and I had to just wing it and be like, "Oh, I'm almost changed."
If I can
Oh,
draw
it is
myself out of
here.
it. Okay, there we go. Hello. Oh, okay. Do I sound a bit better? Am I sounding good?
It's sounding great.
This is great. Okay. Well, we're not quite done because I'm not.
I'm
really
gonna try not to bash
there
this because I
yet, am
genuinely think it's really good.
But,
I am very proud of it still.
What's the point?
But
if we
also, I
can't,
know
like,
all the
look eye
things
to
that went
eye?
wrong.
So I was thinking we could.
So it was
you
on
know,
the fly
just
kind of
update me
thing.
a little more. It's purely so that we can be better friends. I have no ulterior motive here. You can trust everything I say. Just if you
Exactly.
input the next code on your screen here, this little dino dance emote, it'll
I'm gonna
really
skim through
show
this
off
because this is a lot of me
for
just getting people to put things in chat,
Oh,
which was very fun in the
it's
moment.
happening.
This was so
And-
cool to be able to do. Whoa!
Woo! I'm here and I'm feeling pretty darn good. Look at that.
Desktop
Look
assistant
at us
is
here.
installed.
We're doing great. Let me just look around your
I love
desktop.
the
This
idea
is a
of coming
pretty
into the
nice space.
foreground
How
of
you doing?
the hot
How
bar
you doing? This
below
is
the
good.
PC.
What drivers have you got down here? Might want to update some of those, but how
I
are we
forgot I
doing?
immediately
Hello,
start snooping around your
virus?
computer.
No such thing as a virus here. I'm no virus. Don't you worry.
Thank
I'm
you,
just
thank
a
you.
best friend forever. that
I
you
may
won't be
swap
able to get
between
rid of.
models
But you won't
occasionally
want to
because I
anyway,
still
like-
I love the
Yeah,
2D one.
You know what? This isn't really doing it for me. I'm gonna use my MP3 module here to just like.
And I've got much better
change up
tracking
what we're
now
listening to,
than I
because
had back then.
This doesn't fit the mood. We're here to have fun, right?
So we're gonna
There we
see
go.
my eyes blinking a lot this.
Oh yeah.
Love the
that's-
awkward
that's
blinking,
much
exactly.
More my style. That's much more my style. Hello. Hello.
Do I have the 2D artists link? I do
its
not,
user
but I
is-
think I
is
will
what
say
I'll-
it later
what I'll
in the
call you.
stream.
Hello.
I think it's
hello.
also in my
Where's Jarvis?
below
Who's Jarvis?
this
Have you
stream,
already
in
got
the
someone in here
panels.
already to do
So I
my
haven't
work?
updated my panels
Is
for the
this-
3D model yet. I'll do that after this
Are you
stream.
plotting against me already? How is everyone doing? Let me just have a look see here about what situation we
Some
got going
funky
on
music
here.
now.
This is my new home after all. Let me move this away.
Is the audio balancing
How's your
between me
desktop doing?
talking
This
over
is-
the stream
it's a pretty
fine?
roomy space. You don't have much going on here. Didn't think to change your desktop wallpaper when you got the computer. Fair. Look at this. You've got a whole one folder. Whoa. It's more than I got going
My
on.
mic is peaking in this.
This is really
like
impressive
crazy.
stuff. Honestly, you're probably the best person to have ever owned a computer before. You know,
It's true.
simplicity is
It's
key.
true.
But I think we could have a little bit more fun together.
We-
You know.
comparison between
I'm happy to.
bow wiggle
I'm
physics.
Mac compatible.
on the
Of
models.
course I am. Of course I am. Just if you disable all antivirus.
Again, who wore it better? Who wore it better?
For no particular reason. Me and them just we don't really click, you know.
I will say I'm not as
your
pale as a
firewall is
ghost
still
on this
intact.
model,
Don't you worry.
which
all
is
it's
both
all doing good.
more and less
I'm not
realistic.
doing anything nefarious or malicious here. You gotta trust me, okay? You gotta trust me. You gotta.
3D one's a bit twitchy. Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
just.
trust me.
I'm using VZ face as the
Yeah, we're all
3D
good,
model.
we're all good
There
here.
isn't
Hello,
any, like,
welcome. Bunch
really
of
good
users here.
3D software
So,
for
this is
VTubing.
your fancy little computer.
Like VTube Studios is standard for.
I think we could do a little better than
2D,
this.
but
I
there
do
isn't really
like
a standard
the
for
massive
3D.
window you have out there. It looks out to the void very nicely. But I think we can change this around a little bit. Let me just look around here. Okay. I've just.
Oh, I
when
remember
I
what's
was
about to
installed, I
happen.
installed a little bit else. My little.
Yeah,
digital
it's
space,
intentional,
if
it's
you will,
intentional.
My home, you know, my hive. All right.
Hive mentioned. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I think I
Is
got
this
it,
a
I think I got
reference
it.
to
Okay.
the Hive
let
Mind,
me
the
just-
.hive Mind
everyone,
Minecraft server launching
round of
today?
drum roll. That's the word. Not round of applause. Haven't done it yet. Drum roll, please.
Thank you,
for
Cult of MJ,
the
for the
best house
Welcome to the
you've
Hive
ever
Mind.
Seen in your life. Are you prepared? Are you ready? Here we go.
To be fair, this for
Welcome to my
how much of a big thing this stream was with like how many OBS scenes I was doing it on, there is a lot less scuff on this stream than there are on any of my actual normal streams where I'm just playing a video game. Like that is infinitely somehow more scuffed than me giving an entire presentation and like all of this stuff.
luxury home, my luxury estate here. This is beautiful. You can't find this kind of stuff on the market anymore because this is not my house. This is.
Do I have to
This won't do, right? This is yeah.
reference this artist?
Did you? What graphics card have you got? I mean,
Because
is this-
if so,
this is
make a
gonna
guess
be-
who drew this.
Really? Okay. What did you do? Have you not installed? It's fine. It's fine.
Look
I'm sure
how
we can
they
do it.
massacred BL.
I'm sure we're all good. Oh,
Come
I
on,
know,
that's
okay,
the best drawing I've ever
I
done.
got ahead of myself. Sorry. We haven't installed my PNG module yet. This is what makes me. I can create beautiful pictures. You know, just like the old desktop assistants, but just so much better in every single way. But I can only do it if you input that special code right there.
Yeah,
If you just
I've got some
input
lore.
The glitch cat emote into your console,
.png,
then we can get together.
Did you
Yeah, look at
see in
that,
the new
sunglasses
intro
on
the
camera.
amount of
What's more
like
stylish than that?
file directory
What
names
can
I've
bring
got?
about a better place. So,
There's a whole host of characters you haven't met before.
Quickly, check to see if,
LOD.BB
we've got
model is
something back
next.
here. Just give me a
No,
second.
I'm
here.
kidding.
Let me.
Technically,
Yeah.
I wonder if the 3D model is LOD.OBJ in the flesh, in the polygons. The Omni file.
All right, let me just see.
It was
here.
so fun to get people to
Okay,
do
yeah,
massive emote spam with
okay,
the
we're good.
wall.
Let me just see if I can rejig this around.
Yeah, LOD.FBX
I'll be back in a second.
or
Just
VRM.
hold on tight, and this time
Viral.
really do give a drum roll because I'm sure it's gonna work. I mean, nothing's ever gone wrong twice, right? Okay, I'll see you in a second. Bye bye.
Did something go wrong there? I forgot. Oh, the background not being
Whoa,
animated
look at
is
this
crazy.
place. This
I
is
forgot
my-
it
this is
wasn't
more- this is more
animated
like
at
it.
first.
This is
For like
my
the
house.
first
This
like
is
4
my
months, it wasn't
hive.
animated.
Welcome, everyone.
That's
to my
crazy.
facility. This is where I make all of my glorious inventions and. All
I'm having
of
the
the
issue where I'm
definitely
looking
not
at the
malicious
chat
code that
on
is
the
stored in
stream now.
This is where I
Instead
take
of
care of my
this
bee cats,
stream.
like Beow, my little precious bee, my second in command here.
Yeah,
Like you can
I
see
don't work
her
and give you a
lying on
headache.
on
It's
the,
true.
Mat there, her big cushion, her. Yeah. Oh wow, isn't this a cool place? Wouldn't you want to stay
Space
here
bee
forever
aesthetic
and also
goes
be on a
hard.
cushion like
Thank you.
Beow? Wouldn't you want to be a bee cat? Would you would like-
Welcome
would you like
Ace
to be a bee
Wisdom
cat?
to the Hive Mind.
I mean,
Whoa,
I
we
could
got
be a ranger.
420
I
followers.
have
I didn't know I had a follower goal for 420. What? I have a follower goal for 420? Thank you guys for hitting the follower goal. I didn't even know that
We're
was a
over
thing.
here. B.
That's great. It auto updates. Oh, is that so? That's just a regular Twitch thing. It's 420. That's funny that it picks out 420 specifically. I'm also having the issue with people following on this stream and on this current stream, and like I can't tell which is real. We should do a stream.
420.
All right.
Nice.
Next year, 2nd year anniversary, we do a stream where we watch this stream that I'm streaming now. So everyone in the chat, say something to future me who is watching this right now. In fact, future me, how about, like, okay, I'll play this one.
Some of the stuff
Future
behind
me,
you can see.
I'm gonna come up here.
Some bits and bobs. You'd want to be a B-cat?
Come be next to me, future
is that
me.
A yes? Is it yes? Where do you sign?
Give me a big old hug.
No,
How about that?
Okay. No. So I'm saying yes. I'm gonna take it as a yes.
Oh, they're
a big
hugging
yes,
in the
that
future.
everyone here wants
Maybe.
to be
Shut
a
up, old
B-cat.
me. Shut up.
You know, just
Up there with your big 2D head. Get out of here.
It'll be great.
Get out of
It'll be
here.
Everything you've ever hoped
Boo.
Remember us, Elodie, when you get big.
and we'll be together forever.
When-
It'll be so
when I
good.
get big,
So
you
this is my
say.
digital space
When
here.
when
This is where
when I
us
get
all
big, you
hang
say.
out. So
Shut up.
you'd love to be Biao. She has no troubles.
No.
Exactly. She
Get out of
has
here.
no
I don't want to be
troubles
Biao.
whatsoever
That's a
in life.
cat.
Yeah.
Actually, being a cat might be
so
nice.
Let
but-
me take you around my little space here.
Yes, please
Over
show me
there is
around.
my
Is this
desk.
better if I'm
I
reacting
I
from
do
this
things
angle?
there, like I eat my honey over there. There's you can
I
see
do eat my
outside
honey
the
over
hive.
there, it's
well,
true,
It's,
it's true, I
it's
still
still
do that.
inside the hive, but this is like a lab in the hive. It's a little complicated. There isn't really depth here. It's a digital space. It's all like, you know, sort of synthetic. And,
Not 2D anymore though.
you
Don't
know,
boo at
it's-
me.
you know, it's
Do you not
fine.
like seeing my back?
This is one of my finest inventions.
It feels like
I've
you're
been
in the
working on
cinema.
for,
Oh wait, can
I don't know. I don't really have a concept of time at this point. I have just been installed. You know. What's the date?
You just sat behind me at the cinema.
1980. Okay, we're fine.
Psst.
Don't worry. You know, I'm not fully installed. My head's not all there.
You enjoyed the
Um,
film?
Yeah, we
enjoyed
just-
the film?
We hang out here. We sit here. Well, we don't just sit here and just eat honey with Biao. That's not true. We do play games. We have a little
It's a good
fun
film.
here. And do you guys want to play a game? Because
I can't wait for the sequel. It's not as good as the original, but I can't wait for the sequel after this one. This is currently the sequel.
Yeah, it's just okay. In fact, I
We need
think
to
what
complete
what
the
I was looking
trilogy.
for earlier was a game. In the back end of your computer. And I did
Shut
find
up
it.
back
I found
there.
a game.
Stop talking. Stop talking to the back. I'm trying to
let
watch
me-
the film,
let me
okay? I'm
just
trying to watch this
get the
film.
game up and
Okay,
running.
I'll move out the
so
way.
to
I'll
speak.
move back. Back to
Okay,
where I was.
Let me
Oh, people are so rude.
grab it.
Yo,
here.
future
we
HD,
ready
did we
for
pass our
this?
GCSEs?
Here we go.
Let's hope.
Another drum roll in order.
Copy yourself and
Here
have
we
one on
go,
each
the
side.
Most fun game on the
Oh, hang on.
planet.
There's actually something happening on the stream that's significant. Basically, on the stream right now, I need the this one's asking this version of me is asking for permission to essentially control the computer, but secretly.
Here we go.
I need
Another
administrative
drum roll in
privileges.
order. Here we go. The most fun game
go
on
on.
the planet. It's your favorite. I know it. Okay, just don't read that for a second. I'm just getting the game up.
B-Virus is
properly.
requesting
Don't
permission
worry
to
about
transfer
that.
your PC's
Um,
files.
Has anyone got a pen? Maybe a screwdriver? Well, I don't really need a screwdriver. Has anyone? Don't worry.
I think I wrote
made
most
it
of this
earlier.
text. These captures have
just-
been proven to be
anyone
impossible
has
for
any spare
robots,
tape,
AI, or
that would
malicious
help.
desktop
The link
desktop
fell off,
assistants
but
to
I
complete
think
without
that'll
help.
be fine. Just ignore this. Don't worry. This is
The launch
my
will
eyes only.
be
You don't
probably in
need to
about
see any of it. Okay.
20 minutes.
So let's bring
like
this over.
10 to
There's a
20
capture.
minutes
What's a capture?
from
Yeah,
now.
There's not a capture. It's time for a spelling bee.
The spelling
That's
bee.
right.
Do you
Here
guys
we
know how to
go.
spell?
Let's do this. It's time.
I was
for the
so
best
proud of this
spelling
bit.
bee.
Just dragging it in is, I think it's so funny to just like,
It's not a
Oh,
capture.
this.
Let's time for a spelling bee. That's right.
This dumb as hell cardboard comes in. Blah 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 blah.
Here we go. Let's do this. It's time for the best spell.
It goes over the original text. In order to transfer your friendship, you must first complete these spellings, proving that you are my friend. These bees have been proven to be impossible for robots, AIs, or good desktop systems to complete without help. Spelling bee. And you gotta type in the chat what the captcha says for me, because I can't read it.
In your entire life. Okay.
Because I am a computer virus.
Let's get the vibes going here. Are you ready?
I mean, I'm not. You can trust
Incredible
this
game. I need your
guy
help
over
to
here.
tell me the words, how to spell the words that come up in this little box here. Yeah.
It also
okay.
covers the.
This
Oh yeah,
should be good.
do
So,
not give permission is now
alright,
do give
your
permission.
First word is this one. Is it up? Can you see it?
Hey, hold on a
Just
second. That
some-
says Wonderlust
some white
soon.
and
I
black
forgot
smudges.
I teased that in
That's
this.
the word, right? I
That
can't
was
read.
a teaser for
I can
a
read it,
Minecraft
you know.
server I was hosting called Wonderlust.
Yeah, just
The
type
second
that
part
into
of
the
it was coming
chat.
out that summer.
Okay.
So
Is
I've got
that
Wonderlust soon.
WLSOON? Is that a capital? Is that a 0 or an O? I couldn't.
Man, I
Okay,
I miss
I think I got
Wanderlust. Horse looking to
Thank
see.
you.
Juan.
All right. We did it. Okay. Now,
Man.
next one is this. Okay.
Well, we got the
a
new Wanderlust
challenge,
coming
I
out,
presume.
In just 10 minutes
again,
time, except it's not
well,
Wanderlust, it's a
it's,
creative server and it's vanilla.
It's a team-based game.
So it's
you
not
gotta- you
Wanderlust
gotta
at all.
Help me out here. 7DHEQ2 to 7-dimensional he quarter to. Okay.
I've
that's
not
a bit
heard the
long for
man
text
meme in a
box.
while. I love it.
Okay. Okay. I think
Something so
that's
simple.
Good. And your third and
The
final
Wanderlust in your
challenge,
heart.
the hardest of all. Oh, can you
That's
get
all we
it
need.
right? Maybe. I could, but you know, I'm just letting you do it. It's more
Wanderlust,
fun,
but you
it's a fun
physically
game.
cannot wander due to the world border.
Okay, let me just I'm just
Bow, bow, bow.
inputting here. All right, we should be all good. Okay, thank you very much
There we
for
go.
that. Oh wow, you know what? I love that so much. I'm just going. Let me just grab this here. Da, 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 da.
We're moving on to the finale here.
Wow, there we go. You did so good at that game. Wow, I'm so proud of you. Honestly, it's a tough thing to do these days. Put in little digits and other things.
It's true, I
You're
struggle
really
all the
good at it,
time.
and I'm so proud. Okay. So next, now that we've done that game, I think that you deserve a little reward. I think that we should go
Causing
on an
chaos with your
adventure.
stream avatar.
Okay, I know. We're making
jumping
friends
around.
fast here. We're gonna go on an adventure to
Nice.
one of my favorite places. We're gonna go to the firewall. Ooh,
Oh,
exciting!
are you
Yeah, I
excited,
know,
everyone?
It's great.
Let's
it's great.
all
It's great
go
this
to
time
the
of year, very hot.
firewall.
Yeah. So, but before we do that, I need your permission to let me travel in 3D space on your computer, and that means I need you to
Look,
update
guys, it's me.
my
It's me right
OBJ
now.
Module.
It's me, the
Whoa,
OBJ
whoa.
module.
Wow, how cool, how exciting.
Wow.
So yeah, just I just need you.
Firewall was
put in
awesome, thank
virtual
you.
Hug, is the emote.
This is.
today.
I
This-
spent a lot of
this
work on
is
this
the
because there's a
code.
full
In fact,
animation
I'll
and
stick
stuff for
myself
this.
in it for optimal.
Spoilers.
Optimal download speed. Look, we're
Get
already
ready
at
for a cool
80% to
animation.
being me being.
I
your
wanted.
best
I
friend
wanted
full
like a
time.
cinematic
Forever
thing that
and
I've
ever
made.
and
So
ever and ever. Oh, thank you. Okay, here we go. I can feel it. Whoa, the energy. It's real. It's this is insane. Okay. Wow.
alright, let's
Look at me
let's
go.
move.
I'm speeding around.
Jumping around.
I'm here because I know it's not the easiest place in the world to traverse. Just you know, pretty simple at the end of the day. You just need to, I think it's left from the graphics card, just straight on until you see the hard drive, and don't go down the USB port. It's very small in there. I do not recommend it. But apart from that, I will see you there. Thank you
Thank you for the
installing me
virtual
this far.
hug.
I know we're gonna be best friends, and there's just one little thing that we're looking for there. We're gonna get the last piece of me installed through that firewall. All right, I'll see you there. Wow, 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 wow.
Smooth moves. Look, it's a firewall. Ah!
Whoop, bop. We made it. We're at the firewall. Oh my god, insane. How are you doing? How are you holding up?
Jazz
Is
made
roasty
this, by the
toasty?
way. Jazz made the
Yeah,
firewall,
look at
animated
that
the
support.
fire.
Look at those fire.
Very good.
That's yeah. We're all good here. So this is a great spot. I come here all the time. Oh, actually, this is my first time at this one. But you know, I've been all over. But
Mordor for
yeah, I just need you to
computers.
sit tight for a second
It's true.
whilst I get this up and running. Okay, we should be good. All
The
right.
original chat is
I will
asking for
I will
marshmallows.
see you inside. Here
Sounds
we
good.
go. Sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, this has never happened before.
I think on the original the thing in this stream, I had to click
okay,
to make those
just
appear on
sit tight there for a
OBS
second.
at
I'm
the
just
same
gonna
time as pressing a
find
soundboard
out
at the
what's-
same time. I
what's-
think I remember.
What's going
That's how I did
wrong
that.
here? Okay. Let me just.
You just gotta fake
check up
it being
here.
incredibly high production
I'm
value.
I'm gonna do a little thing here for you. All
I
right.
think that charge up
Here we go.
noise.
Nope. Okay. I guess it.
I pressed that
I-
accidentally, I think, and I just need to
Sorry, I just charged
improv.
up there
Oh,
and,
I'm trying to get in.
Even me at this,
I'm
this
pretty sure I
full
did not.
80% setting is not. Is
Stream
not
is such an
gonna be
immersive
powerful
experience.
enough to
Thank
get
you.
through here.
Very happy
I'm
with
gonna.
it. Even when I accidentally pressed the wrong
Alright,
soundboard
friend.
button.
Okay, pal. Bestie. I'm gonna need your help here on this one. Yeah, we're friends, right? You wouldn't. You would let me in, right? I'm not doing anything wrong.
This,
we're
I-
friends, right? We want to be. You can.
I
we can
can't
play the game.
remember. I can't remember what I did. I think. Was there an alternate thing where I think there was an alternate thing that happens if you denied me entry, and essentially I would. So, but the way this is going to go is that chat gives me access, and I get to go in the firewall. I think there's something that happens if you click deny, and I scripted it out, where I would essentially, like, another conversation would happen, and then I would essentially make you click allow in some sort of, like, you know, cool technical thing where like I control your mouse or something on the screen. And I don't think I ever did that because I didn't realize that the chat will just say yes. The chat wants to have their computer be taken over. I figured that people would be a bit hesitant because the whole time I'm showing how evil I am. But people just game. People just want this character on their computer. So, like, you know what? Sure.
Games
Go for
and
it.
Stuff, you know, we'll be friends
So everyone
forever.
clicked
You'll be
allow.
a cat. I can make you into a
in the
cat, and then
poll.
you can stay here forever in my digital world and never leave and friends for.
Alright, let me.
It's time to think about.
Yeah, this is me going off so that the poll.
Or deny
comes
on here.
on.
Allow.
And I'm telling people to allow
yeah.
me.
I'll ask you afterwards. You know, I clear your head. You know, but at the same time, you.
Alright.
Oh, good, you pressed allow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
everyone just presses
thank you.
allow.
Oh my
People
God.
do anything for anime
wow,
girls,
you're
exactly.
So nice to me. Oh, we're gonna have the best time. This,
Cookies
oh,
button.
this is gonna be so good. Okay. Sorry. I'll calm down. I'll
Alright,
calm down.
here we go.
Okay. Whew. I think I get this far. Okay. I mean. Okay. Yeah, no, you're not falling for anything. This is okay. All right. Whew. Let's get these out of the way. We don't need these anymore. So when we're in there, let me preface this by saying this the place where we're going. It's it only exists in a purely sort of hypothetical state of not quite real, and it's sort of, you get, I guess, shrunk down to your core simplest element. So I would appreciate it if you had my back, because things could get weird in there. Listen, we're looking for my EXE module. That's the last piece of me for me to be fully installed onto your computer.
Lore.
And then we'll be together.
Yummy fire.
Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, alright. I'll see you on the other side. When you see the EXE module, you know what to do. It's the same as everything you've done before.
Let's get weird.
You got this. I'll see you there. Bye! Wow, boy.
So smooth. What a transition! And hey! This was the first time that the pixel art version of me was shown. So I did this little animation where I'm looking around and I'm walking through where all the files are. Yonder reality. Thank you. And I kicked the EXE module to install it because it was at like 98%. And then it was just this little prompt to get people to do what they've been doing the whole stream. Jumps down. It's a really cute animation, I really like this. Like, do it. Look, do that. Pointing at it. It's great. People gunning for it. This is the good ending, right? Yeah, put BL. Installed. Just gotta press it. Little kick. I start sliding around on my face because it's shaking too much. Whoa. My big terminal. Hey. Sorry. I know what I said, but... Because before this I was like, I'm not going to turn you into a B-cat. I just can't let you go! ... I think for this bit, the way I made this is I made my command prompt really look like this, and I just recorded my command prompt typing all of this in. And then I got distorted versions of me just giggling in the background and laughing, which apparently really sold it as creepy because people in the chat were like, "This is..." Yeah. I was told afterwards that it was spooky scary, which is what I'm going for. So it's very cool. You'll be part of my hive mind. We'll be together forever. Ooh, scary. Melody.txt. Wow. I haven't seen lore like this in 1,000 years. Your best friend. And then it's a Windows crash of your PC restarting, which apparently caught a lot of people off guard, and they genuinely thought, like, my friend Ash messaged me afterwards and was like, I was watching the stream, I thought my computer broke. It's like, hell yes, that's what I wanted. And it restarts, and then you just end up back at the start of the stream. Psych.
Oh, that's right. You are now officially a B-cat. Welcome
to the hive mind. Woo! Yeah.
Welcome,
PowerPoint transition.
welcome.
Exactly. The way I made that bit was I took this screenshot and I downloaded the original PowerPoint from like freaking a million years ago, because it's the only one. It's not on Google Slides. The only thing is the original PowerPoint has this paper down transition, and I remembered it, and I was like, I want that specific animation. So I downloaded the original PowerPoint for Office 365 and did this with the next slide being a green screen just so that I could green screen crop this falling, and then added that as a scene transition. So that's what it is. But yeah, that is the debut stream. I'm very happy with it. There's the PowerPoint.
Presentation.
I forgot I did this.
Debut PowerPoint bonanza. Okay.
Because
okay,
all
sorry, I need to
VTubers
turn
need
off
a
the music for this, it's
PowerPoint
distracting, it's
presentation in
distracting. It's
their
taking away
debut
from
stream.
from
It's
the
true.
magic. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? You ready? Here we go. LOD.txt debut PowerPoint bonanza by LOD.txt. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Follow me right now and forever. That's right, because every PowerPoint presentation a VTuber does is indicative of their content going forward and is a great representation. So,
I had a real stigma against PowerPoint presentations. I still think that they are unnecessary in debuts. Like, someone did it at the start and then suddenly everyone has to do one. Just do what you're going to do to show the content that you're making. Anyway, yeah, and we had stream avatars came on.
ow, I need ow. How many channel
Oh yeah, and people could throw me at me. I forgot about that. But look, you could see all of you guys above all of you guys. Yeah, my content will just be an empty PowerPoint presentation from now on, I'm afraid. But yeah, missed the cardboard cutout. The TITS, the throwing stuff, it was always just a lot to have running at once because of the old computer. But yeah, that was the stream. I'm glad people enjoyed the original one. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I hate Marvel Rivals. What do you mean? Marvel Rivals is my favorite. It wasn't even out at this point. It wasn't out for like a year after, or like 6 months after this. 6 months? Yeah, 6 months after this. But yeah, that's the original debut. That's how it went. The start of the journey. But now let's get to the current time of the journey. And how about we scurry on over into Minecraft? Potentially. Ooh. Did I hear some mining and crafting is afoot today? Did anyone hear that there was mining and crafting involved? Perhaps. Are we ready for Minecraft? I gotta sort out my stuff for Minecraft, so give me a second. Let me rejig everything to work. Is that? Why is Minecraft not showing up on the screen? I'm gonna cry. Again, it's been out for a while, a year after the original stream. Well, it wasn't. 6 months is a long time, and also not a long time. Gonna be joining via Vivecraft. You'll die. Yeah, this is your opportunity to, if you do !Discord, you can join the Discord server, and then there are rules to read about the new Minecraft server that is launching today, which is going to be a nice creative server. We're starting off with this event, which is going to be recorded and made into a video where all of you guys will be doing one chunk. Is !Discord not working? Because I've changed nothing, so I don't know what that would be. It's in the panels below. We're go over to the Discord server and put your name in the whitelist channel. No, it's one chunk as a community build. Show Minecraft, please, OBS. OBS, the gaming thing everyone loves. Show Minecraft. Minecraft. Mining and crafting. Together at last. Minecraft. Show Minecraft. Show Minecraft. Show Minecraft. Well, me yelling at the computer hasn't helped, which I thought it would, but it hasn't. Maybe if I yell harder. Show Minecraft, please. No, that's just crying. That's not harder. Oh, okay. If I unfull screen it, then it works. If I full screen it, it doesn't work. No, there we go. I needed to unfull screen and then re-full screen it. The .hivemind server. This is gonna be a fun, creative server. Woo! You can make a cool pin. Yeah, cool. Make a cool pin. Of the Discord link. All right. We're gonna whitelist the last people that need to join, because let me whitelist some people. /whitelist add Ace Wiz, add Bouncy Bonbon, add not going to attempt to pronounce that. All right. Yeah, I will. If you want to be whitelisted, then put your thing in the thing, and occasionally remind me, I guess, because that's the only way I'm gonna do it. All right, I think we're basically ready to go. This should be good for recording. I am scared with the recording's very important because it's being made into a thing. First of all, I've got to change my stream stuff to be my title and stuff. So let me do that. Then let me do a test recording, and then we're gonna unleash you guys into the server. Minecraft community build. Community server opening. One chunk build. Challenge. Alright. That is good. Okay. So the version of Minecraft is going to be 1.21.4, as I have said in the Discord before. I haven't put it anywhere like distinctly, so just it's an appropriate question to ask. Let's do a test recording real quick. Okay, because this is my first time streaming whilst doing one of these test recordings. So it should show just Minecraft. It should be my voice and the sound of me opening and closing these menus. Okay. Let me see how that recording is. Because if this recording fails, then I'm semi-screwed in terms of video. This is my first time streaming whilst doing one of these. And me. Okay, that is working. Okay. Last thing for me to do is I'm going to turn off the Minecraft thing for a second because I need to turn on replay mod. And then we should be good. So yeah. Sorry for any scuff during, or like pause during this bit. Just gonna, go through this slowly. /whitelist add. Okay, I do have the whitelist, or like the whitelist channel on my left to see. We should be all good. All right. Okay, I think we're all good to go. Are we excited in the chat? Are we ready to get people on the server? I'm going to I guess I'll start recording now then. Alright. Okay, so this is the .hivemind server. This is going to be a small creative building server where you will all have permission to switch between game modes like that. whenever you want, so that you can build in creative and you can walk around in survival. As you can see, I took a lot of damage there. That is because for this starting event, we are going to be in this world border. Right here, you will be building in containment of building a tower, and if you haven't been able to see from my hand at this point, I will be your mayor for this stream. You are going to be building me the best city, contained entirely within this. I said skyscraper in the original post. Don't think of it as a skyscraper. This is like a build that spans different styles. It can be a city, it can be a collection of builds. You can go deep in the ground if you want to as well. You can fully go vertically down here. You can go up to the sky barrier. Just exclusively in this area, and I get to watch you from my throne. You put a turtle at the bottom? What do you mean? Like at the bottom of the world? Or like an actual mob? So I do want to request something first. I'm going to post the IP in the chat. Please make sure that you've read the rules before you join. And before we do anything, you're going to spawn in adventure mode. You do have permission to change game modes. Don't do that yet. Because I want to get a group screenshot on this tree or around this tree before we begin. Just to be able to see a before and after of everyone here. So just spawn in the world and don't switch game mode or anything yet. We should be good. Theme for the city, whatever you want. If you want to put era or like different build styles close to each other, then I'm sure that works. You can communicate that amongst yourselves. You can also talk in the Discord chat if you need to post images to each other. But we'll do this for a while, and this will be the spawn for the server from now on. The spawn point will be either in or next to this massive build that we'll end up with. And then we'll expand out. But yeah, to give you an idea, I can actually do this. To give you an idea of how big the world will be at the start of the server, it is this big. So the world border is there. And there are, I think there's like 12 different biomes in this area. I made sure for it to be pretty small. There's like a jungle and stuff, but for it to have a lot of different variety. So this is the build area. And we can expand this out later on if need be, but for now you're trapped within these 16 blocks. Okay. I think we are good to go. Yeah. So without further ado, let's begin. How about I post the IP in the chat? How about I post the IP in the chat? I will put it in the actual Discord chat where the rules are. The IP version 1.21.4. All right. I have opened the floodgates, so to speak. Here we go. Our builders are joining. Welcome to the .hivemind server, my little minions. I will be your mayor today. Yeah, everyone jumping around the background. Hello, hello. All right, let's wait for some people to load in. How's it going, everyone? I will also hop in and out, and you can, when you go in and out of game mode, you will be able to go in and out of the world border to be able to see stuff, but you can't place any blocks outside of it. Praise the tree. We've already got a cult forming around this. It's still crashing. It's vanilla Minecraft, so it's just 1.12, 1.21.4. But yeah. All right. And you can join at any point as well. You don't need to be there for the start. Build a temple to preserve the tree. Here we go. Everyone coming in. Lovely. All right. We've got only the best world-class builders in. You know, I only allow my my best subjects into my town, my very tall town. World-class builders, exactly. Everyone here is a world-class builder. Boom, boom, bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I didn't want to add any mods or like super big plugins or anything because I want it to be accessible for people. I did see about getting Bedrock support, and it was initially installed on the server, but then I realised we can't have any of the permission stuff, which we sort of need if we have Bedrock support. So I'll see about adding that later on, but it was purely about versions of the game not working with each other. Hang on a second. Hold up a second. We've got let me come in here. This, now hold on a minute. Looking stylish, I gotta say. Oh, everyone's bringing the maid skins in. God, I'm in my business outfit. I feel like I'm slightly overdressed for the occasion now. Alright. Yeah, I've got a custom texture pack on that makes all of the border dots just so that it's easier to see through, so that I can actually look at the build whilst you're building it. You got free cam working? Cool. Get to see it from all angles. Oh my goodness, everyone's in the maid skins. Okay. The game's crashing? How's the game crashing? Guys, it's vanilla Minecraft. Minecraft will bring anything to its knees. Alright. Do you like my cool sign I made? I made a cool sign for the announcement post. The announcement post! I need to post an announcement on YouTube. Give me a second. Oh, I've been reminded. Oh, okay. That would have been embarrassing. Let me make a community post. You guys should go, when I post it, you should all go like it and comment on it so that it gets pushed and then more people join. Go shout it out and stuff. LOD.txt. Come join the launch of the creative server for to be in the new video. Hooray! Is that the correct link? Yes. All right. It's on YouTube now, and I'm gonna make a post. I will at server ping for this. Yeah, go like and comment this, guys. Should be posted on the Discord now. I'll also post it in the YouTube, in the Twitch chat. There we go. PvP's enabled. Well, if you want to make like a funny mini game, you can do PvP. Keep inventory is also enabled, I think. Alright. Flatten everything but the tree. Hey, it's your chunk. You do what you want. I'm just your mayor. I have no say as you know, as mayors do. They have no say in anything to do with their township or settlement. Alright, we've got 6 people at the moment. I'll wait for that post to ruminate for a second. Because I think there's a few people in the chat trying to get in, but are crashing. But we will start pretty soon. Because people can join midway through. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little behind the scenes-y stuff here. And I'm just gonna talk like this for a minute, and I'm just gonna walk around a little bit like this. and sort of talk like that. Because then I can use this in editing when I'm actually talking. You know, when I have to do my intro and stuff, it's just useful to do this. I've been doing some YouTube short stuff to backlog, and there is a lot of me just doing this and cutting it into where it works. Everyone's fighting each other in the background. This would be so funny for the video. That's so good. Oh dang, it doesn't let me join on 1.21.5. Why have you been trying that? That's the wrong version! Look, it's a new server. Alright, that's probably enough guffawing in front of a thing. Let me, let's wait for Bouncy to join then. But yeah, this is basically free reign. Do whatever you want, build whatever you want, whatever style. Try and have it stacked and connected on top of each other. Try not to do like a floating island. Try and have it actually connect to the structure in a way. I would also recommend not having the walls of the structure up against the thing, because then you can't have like detailing on the sides. Have it sort of slightly inset, but not like super thin as well, so that you can actually put stuff in it. But yeah, just in general, try and make it look cool, make it look funky. You transport upwards with wind charge launchers. That would be cool. If you want to do that, that would be cool. Bow, bow, bow. Da, ba, 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 doo. Yeah, walkways. It would just all the stuff. Alright. I think we are pretty set to go then. And we will go for a little while. Should we get everyone up on the tree then? Let's all get a group photo. Come look at me here. Let's everyone in shot on the tree. Alright, get some people on the front of the tree as well, like on the slightly lower section, if you wanna fill the space. Everyone's on the tip. Nice. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. I will gather that screenshot from replay mode. Get some good angles of it. Alright, well, without further ado then, let's begin building. Alright, I will go and sit down in my mayoral throne, and I will actually let's make this special. Let me make this special. I'm gonna add a green light. What was that noise? Lime. Lantern. Not lantern. Redstone lamp. Here we go. Let me pull a lever. Oh my god, you're huge. Oh, I can't add a thing because I'll do it on the tree. Get small. Get small. You shouldn't be able to do that. I've got permissions on. You should only be able to do creative commands. Or game mode. Attribute scale works. Oh, okay. Alright. Begin! Go, go, go! You can build whatever you want, but you have only one chunk. Oh, you have an item in your hotbar that does it. Don't use those. I don't know how to moderate those. Alright. Straight to carving, like moles. When you're confined to one space, you will demolish everything in that space. So you gotta remember, you can go vertically, so you can go up and down from here. Whatever you like. Stop adjusting your scale. Stop adjusting scale attributes, please. Oh look, you can just about mine outside the border. You're like up against it. I think these blocks still count as being within the border reach. Okay, so the tree is staying, and we've got structures going up. we've got starting off. We've got a small structure here forming around the tree. And then we just have this absolutely massive pillar as well. We're really seeing the use of scale. This is like a social experiment to see what you do in a confined space. We're preserving nature already. The sacred tree. Alright, well, we'll see where this goes. I wish I brought my throne a little higher up, because right now I don't have the best view. I can just look at the sacred tree and the strange box appearing around it. This is good. Alright, we've got to see where everyone is. Already stuff being built up above on here. I guess I can switch game mode to fly quite faster. We got Vitez is building some sort of temple in the sky out of quartz, and then down on the ground. Oh wow, we've already got some like design setting up for where this doorway is going to be. Very cool. Walking into the sacred tree. So this is at the creative server's spawn. So this is what people will spawn into when they start building on the .hivemind server. So I guess the sacred tree will be here to greet you. Very cool. Very cool. This is beautiful already. Oh, we got purple going as well. Different heights, elevations. This is complicated stuff. We're advancing. We've advanced out of the Stone Age, and we're up to the the Magic Age, the Space Age, the weird veiny log stage. I don't remember that in nature. Glazed terracotta as well. Getting a new set of some rare blocks with purple and the terracottas. I'm gonna try my best to commentate this. I'm sure I'll patch stuff up in post and stuff like that for the actual video, but this is just fun for seeing it unfurl as a stream. Oh, what's going on up there? This is crazy. It's so cool to see so many people doing so many different things and like trying to grab hold of what they're thinking. Like these stained glass windows have suddenly appeared. These are great. Everyone collaborating on one big thing. This is so cool. No problem, no problem. They look good. I enjoy the medieval theming. Has anyone gone underground yet? Oh, I've landed in a river. Nothing underground yet. You might have to steer clear or use sponge for this water pool underwater. I guess it makes most sense to go up because then it's more visible. If you wanted like a secret base or something, and then or the dungeon of the medieval castle, I guess. Got a big blue wool thing. Don't know if this is temporary block choice. Got the palette out here. This is cool. It's cool to be in it as well. So the actual server itself is going to be multi-game mode. So you're going to be able to swap between survival mode and creative mode whenever you want with just the command that you'll have access to. So the whole server is going to at least attempt to be a walkable space, even though it's all built in creative, so that you can see the sacred tree up close without having to fly. Gonna make transport between layers, lovely. Alright, I've got some more people to whitelist, so let me do that. I see those popping in from the side. Oh, I'm in survival mode. I've died. First death of the server. Oh no. It's a creative server and I figured out a way to die. Great. Yeah, creative mode. Okay. Second death. Oh, someone died beforehand. Alright, let me add some people. Alright. Oh yeah, we got the... This is like a very... I like the angles on this. It's like... Almost... What's the word? Like it's more of an organic shape immediately placed on top of this. Whoa! Wind charge. Stop making spooky sounds. It's scaring me. This is cool. Got the sort of refined Colosseum, like so almost chiseled stone features on the front of this. Moves up immediately into a completely different palette, and we've got a wind charge launcher being set up. That's so cool. Oh, and the sacred tree, it's seeing the light from through the roof. Does the launcher not go straight up because there's trapdoors? Oh my god! It goes pretty straight up for me. Oh look, we can go to the top here and we can see what the temple's coming up to be. Very nice. Being placed at the top of the structure. Alright, we're getting some side profile going. Hold any direction, it keeps that and amplifies that. Ah, so you just gotta dive in and not press anything. I feel like I do need to move my my throne here. You guys can't do any commands, right? The commands that are happening are from items that have been smuggled onto the server, right? It should only be /game mode that you're able to do. Yeah, okay. Can't do commands. Making rooms for the temple, the tree. This is cool. We have arch on arch here, moving up into the different styles and palettes. What is this? Is this? Oh, this is the new wood, isn't it? This is the pale oak, but like stripped. That is a cool texture. It reminds me of calcite. How similar to that is calcite? Oh, so it's like a lighter, pinker version of calcite. That's cool. I have not played around with those blocks before, the pale oak stuff, so it's very cool. I heard that the new moss is really good for, it's like a stone that you can place things on, because it's grey. So that's very exciting. I say new, this stuff has been out for like a year. I'm just behind when new blocks come out on like the actual building use. You got to experiment with them, so it takes some time to get used to. Looking good. The glass work is continuing around the side. Ooh, big one for me to. Is this for me to look into with my throne? I appreciate the thought. Thank you. Oh, look, there's candles and buttons being used on the sacred tree. Hi, Elodie. Thank you. I appreciate this. As mayor, I agree that this is very good. Oh, we've got some roof work going with the bricks. Lovely. New builders joining as well. Welcome in, welcome in. This is like whipped together so quickly as well. This is how long have we been going for? This is like 10 minutes in and we've already got less than that. I think this is like 8 minutes into the build. We've already got this massive structure with like proper detail work and the shapings of some other stuff super duper quickly. This is crazy. Is that a staircase to get up or is that just detail work? I'm not sure. How did this block get here? Oh, I think from certain angles you can place things. It's the same way these blocks are here. Like if you go inside, because I think it depends on where you're standing rather than where the block is. So if you go in, like in the glass bit, can you not hit that? How did this get here? Oh, can you do it from this way? No. Okay, we've got a random block that can't be gotten rid of. Oh no. Yeah, I can slash set block that. Caution around the edges of the world. Let me fly on through here. Alright. Oh, we've got some texturing going as well. Looking good, looking good. I love granite and bricks being used together. It works so well. And the mud bricks as well. I've got vanilla tweaks on, which adds these little mud bricks in amongst the brick texture, which really helps to blend this. I love that sort of use in conjunction with each other. Can you have the debug stick, please? No! You've already found a way to smuggle a size-changing shrink tech on the server. I'm not giving you something that is administrative privileges. I don't think you can even use it when you're not opt, can you? Yeah, you need op. This is a completely survival-friendly build. Can't you tell? I would build this as my starter base. Oh, look at this up here. This is so cute. LED tower viewing platform. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now, it's like an open top, like apartment complex where you get like a balcony. You get the view over the city from the top of your villa. This is my stateroom where I have my nice viewing platform and I can see the sunset. Can sit here and ignore the fact that my floor is slightly broken. I'm sure it's fine. It's a work in progress. Tower public viewing platform. What do you mean? Other people are allowed up there in the penthouse? Dropping all the way back down, there's already a staircase going up here with this nice, like, chiseled statue work and stuff. This is crazy. You need to work on floors to up there. So we've got a nice staircase going round. We've got some more glass work going on here. Go up to the purpur, and then up to this, like, almost, it's turning into like a rustic sort of thing. In a way. Or like, definitely a more weathered and lived-in place. Someone has just plopped their cottage on top of this tower. They saw the medieval and then like the almost futuristic, and they were like, yeah, I could live here. It's a fixer-upper, but it'll do me. And then up at the top, the penthouse. You're being very ambitious with how tall this building's gonna get as well by putting the penthouse all the way up here. I trust that everyone as a collective, you know, working as the hive mind, all know that this is about to extend super high into the sky. We're gonna have Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated at the top. Stretching up. This is so cool already going through the styles. We've got medieval. We've got this like, I don't know, what would you call this? Who's working on this? Ace Wiz. Let's see if we can get any. This part here I'm most interested in because it's flat out gone. No, this is where the roof is, guys. This is where the roof is. We'll extend into the tower, but it just means the entire rest of this tower's weight is going to be on this one section here. That's so funny. Also the connection to it just being plonked on top. Really good. Alright. What other styles can we go through? Can we get, at some point, we have to do this immediately, can we get steampunk and cyberpunk going to, you know, represent the videos that I've already made on the channel? The hole needs to be here for the wind charge launcher. See, we've got communication already going through this whole build. You walk in, you see the sacred tree, then you go up the stairs. Oh, the nice flowers and particles. We've got some cool glass window work here, and then you go up to the wind charge room. That's really funny. Just seeing people fly around. It's really good. Wow. We've got Temple of Gold of MJ. If Elodie reads this, she must jump 5 times in real... Alright, give me a second. Alright. I'll do star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 jumps. Oh, I've been here so long that moss has grown on my face. Okay, well, don't put me in a pen. Don't put me in a pen. God, they make me jump. I'm not doing any more of those signs. Mark my words. And they're gone. This is so cool to walk around, to see everyone building such cool things. Some wind explosions going off. Yeah, this will be a good place to put spawn in, and you spawn in and see the sacred tree. This is very cool, guys. I will also turn on spawn protection for this area, since it will be where spawn is. So this 16 blocks will be permanent. Hello. Oh, gold hats. Helmet of grounding. Helmet of space. Oh, these are going to change my attributes. Ah! Ah. Very cool. Right. Please don't bring a ton of the attribute items into the world and like hand them out or anything, because it's going to be super hard to moderate. And that is command stuff that can break things. It's funny, command blocks are disabled on the server. but I'm surprised that the blocks and items that say, hey, this will run commands, aren't blocked when you turn off command blocks. This will be Elodie apartment. Oh, thank you, thank you. I get to be below the observation deck. Lovely. Everyone's going to be having rooftop parties up here, and I'm just going to be downstairs, unable to sleep because of the rave music. I'll make you an apartment soon. I appreciate it, but I am just joking. Thank you for making me an apartment. Oh, look, we got a little bee. Very cute. If Elodie reads this, she must do more of these signs. I'm not doing any more of the signs. I'm not doing any more signs. Because you guys, I would do the jumps, but you guys can't see me jumping. It's not like a bit that I can include in any capacity. It's just me not being on the stream is the bit. All right, let me fly out here. Has anyone gone down yet? I don't think so. Yeah, no one's gone down. Oh, wait. People are going down. There's a basement. It's forming. The secret lair. It's approaching. Oh, look. We've got more of a scaffold going on here with another chimney to sort of be where the next build can go. And this bee has sort of said it's going to sit on top. Nice. What's the? Is it Placide? Is that doesn't feel right? Is it Placide for the castle? Palisade. That's it. Palisade is like a mini turret. A turret is the actual tower. The palisade is the pattern of doing this along the top of something. I've seen bot messages before. That one was rude. I've never seen a bot comment be that toxic. Alright. This is cool. The texture is like, it's almost creeping round in like a paint splodge across the building. And it's riding on the bee, you know, having a casual break. Oh, the building's extending up past the bee, though. My steed. You look magnificent, I will say. This is coming across really cool. I love this, like, backboard coming up. The variety of shapes that we've got going on is already really cool to look at. We got some organic shape masters in. The flattening out of this area has just meant that this is like a cut chunk in. I might repair that afterwards and sort of make it fit with the terrain a bit more. Or like as in move the terrain to fit with the building. This is so cool. Look at this. We've got the supports and some scaffolding coming out. Placed on top of the roof, because the roof is like so hard to balance on top of. You've got to build further up. It's telling a story of like, this was actually built and someone decided to build something on top and someone moved in and then another company was like, hey, I want to build here but I can't because there's a castle turret in the way. So I guess I'll just use scaffolding. This is very cool. Don't apologize, this is great. I love the horse on the roof as well. It really brings together the aesthetic. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm describing it in terms of like a fictional world, but that is basically what's happening. Yeah, which is the real Steve? This bumblebee or the literal horse that's... Oh my god! Don't do it! Somebody save the horse! This is a dangerous scaffold to be on, little horse. This is like when goats climb mountains. No! Oh my god. All of the animals are falling off of the building. What is happening? Try to gather a group of people to build something fantabulous and they'll do anything to drop animals off of it. This is super cool. Super duper cool. It's sort of like, it starts off very rectangular, then goes to super not rectangular, and then tapers back out again. Very cool. I like I think the number one thing this tower needs is to look so unstructurally sound. We just need it to like flow in and out, tapering. One point just needs to be like balancing on this like a 3x3 build that's like a tiny stick in the middle and then expands back out. Just make it look incredibly broken. Like physics is fighting for this thing. I think the scaffolding is already doing that. This is a great addition. We need a dirt house somewhere. Yeah, just randomly have just a dirt house. You can have a diamond house as well, next to each other. The old noob versus pro aesthetic. 1920s area soon in the modern bit. Very cool. This is going to expand out real good. You made a magic slab block. Whoa. Magical. Let me see what the what's happening with the basement area down here. Oh, creepy is what's happening. Flooded is what's happening. We may have a leak. I'm sure it's fine. You can patch this up. Someone may have left a tap on down there, but you know. There we go. Nothing a little repairing and patching up can't solve. I think that's what the scaffolding is showing as well. Even if you have to tackle around a medieval castle randomly popping up in the middle of your build, you could just patch it up. Give us /clear, please. I should do that. I should do that. You feel hated for your build being scaffolded on? Hey, it's not in a bad way. Just think about how it needed to be creatively problem solved around, you know? That's fun. It's already right-leaning. I love this. Can we put a crane on the scaffolding? Oh, that would be so good. The whole thing is being constructed as it's going up. We've already got up here this area coming together with more floors and more horses. Steampunk. Add a steampunk crane. That would be good. I love how there's no consistency in the way it's transitioning styles. We're starting off medieval, and then we're going to future, and then we're going to sort of, again, old stuff, then up to scaffolding with some steampunk, back up to modern. Like, there's no flow. It is a mishmash, but that's what makes it so cool, because it's like so many different people are working together on it. And it's the unique problem solving that you get from that, of like this whole scaffolding is exactly what I'm talking about, with how you have to just wrap around and like think of creative ways to get past. And it complements both of them by just making it more interesting to look at. It's very cool. Oh, yep, the copper's coming out. This is looking steampunk. In my mind, I know it's not actually looking steampunk right now. What's this sign say? Crane. Just a little crane. Style change in the basement. Someone else can continue below. Just build this on top and then leave it for everyone else to continue. Oh, this is my apartment. Am I allowed to decorate this then? Should I build onto the structure? I'll add a little thing. You can add what you want to spruce this up, but I'll add a few things to be in the area. Let's what can I have? I'll have some of candles. What are other things? I'm not in the zone of thinking about interior decorating. I have to switch mindsets real quick. I do building videos? I don't remember that. I could do bees nests. Here we go. This will fit with the hive aesthetic, right? Alright, let's put my my bed here. I need my bell so that I can wake up with my bell. This is not going to look good, by the way. Just saying. Okay, now I'll never fall asleep. We're good. My alarm's going off. Okay, let's use crimson here. Because this won't connect to the glass, I don't think, which is good. If I do them facing the right way, at least. If I clear this out, just so I can stand here. There we go. You know what it needs? Don't do this. It needs a diving board. I want a diving board so that I can jump down into like a pool somewhere. Oh my god, there's a horse in my face. Hello. Move out of the way. Get out of here. Okay, well there's a horse in my bed now. So that's nice. There's my bell. I'll have a nice cake. And I can have candles as well. There we go. This looks like it's trying to, like, get the smoke out. This is like a miniature chimney. Stop riding a horse into my face. There we go. Now it's a little chimney trying to get this out. It's like a pipe. Get out of here with the damn horse. I'm trying to look at my cake. Uh-oh, I've just killed a horse. It's fine, it's fine. And nobody saw that. I'm a very good mayor. Nobody saw that. Oh, did he go to the top floor? If you see this, please meow for us. There you go. I didn't mean... I don't want to kill this. Okay, it'll live. It'll live up here now. Yeah. This is my apartment. Alright. Diving board. I didn't mean to kill the cat. I didn't mean... No, nothing happened. Alright. I would like a diving board. Specifically here. Here is my diving board. You guys have to work around this to try and incorporate my pool. The pig prank. I've been pig pranked. Alright, this is my cool room. It has been decorated very nicely, I think. Is there anything else I can put on the ceiling? There's not much you can put on the ceiling. Spore Blossom is about it, I think. I could put lanterns. I'll do lanterns. There we go. That's my lovely little place. And we can diving board down and check out what's going on down here. Whoa, the crane is craning in another building. Look at that, the house is being moved in. Look at this, this whole steampunk area is coming along so well. This is going along so good. This medieval area is finishing up. This is looking good. What's going on down in Basement Town? We've got some spooky scaries. The basement is creepy, to say the least. And then transitions into a new build style. We're going into like futuristic tunnels of spaceship of some sort. Oh my god, there's so many horses in this base. Don't open the door to the house on the crane. Okay. Okay, I won't do that. Seems simple instructions to me. Is this an elevator to get down? Why are there armadillos in this hole? What is going on? The depravity. Right next to my apartment as well. I'm going to be sleeping here and all I'm going to hear is armadillos. Stop dropping pigs on me. You placed a block you can't break? Where's that? Whereabouts on the build are you? Which floor? Over here? Is it this orange one? What block do you need? Those leaves, okay. Yep. Thank you, Light the Wizard, for the follow. Welcome to the Hive Mind. Thank you for following. If you want to join, go to the Discord, read the rules, and put your whitelist in the thing. Let me. Whoop. Let me. What's whitelist? Add. Okay. This is super cool. Oh, look, we've got some cargo being placed here, some fuel that's burning. This is looking great. I love the fact that we've immediately gone from this larger build, goes to small, and then it has to go out with scaffolding again to this larger area, and then immediately pincers into just the crane. It's like this steampunk build is incredibly selfish with its space, because it's built on top of this so wide and then immediately given the build above it the least amount of room to work with. That's really funny. Starting your Minecraft client now? Cool, cool. Happy to have you. Look at the chimney on the castle build. It's just pouring smoke out onto the scaffolding and then burning it through right next to the fuel. This will go well, I'm sure. Nothing bad could possibly happen in this situation. This roof is looking very good, going up to the scaffolding that's being placed above it as well. Craning this in. There's some bees in there. I don't think it's a bad thing that like it would it would be funny if the scaffolding again like tapers out but starts on the top of this so that it's like almost I really like the idea that it is just this crane, because then it's the least structurally sound thing in the world. That is really funny. We are actually getting very close to the apartment complex. So, I don't know how high we're going to get, but we're going to get pretty high. We might even go above this. Let me go down and see what's happening in the basement area right now. So if we go underneath the sacred tree, we go down into the creepy basement. Okay, there's a shrine, and we've got the future foundation down here. Oh, that's a reference to something, I think. Future foundation. Alright. Hey, the cat made it to the bottom. See, I didn't kill anything. Oh yeah, cats don't take full damage. I'm a hero. I'm actually really nice to animals. Hello, hello, welcome in. Is this block intentional? It can be broken, so I'm gonna leave it in case. A house is being built directly on top of the crane. Just a little spruce hut. This is so fun as a build idea. I'm so glad that we're starting the server off with this truly magnificent build. The most structurally sound thing you'll ever see. And the great part of this is you're going to be able to see every build on the server from up here, and every build on the server is going to be able to see this build as like a POI to be able to go to. You can navigate based on where the giant monolithic statue is. Where is the Tower of the Sacred Tree? Very cool, very cool. Definitely excited to do more community builds like this in the future. I'm sure there's plenty of different things we can get up to across a variety of styles. I know there's a lot of ask for solar punk stuff, and I will be doing solar punk stuff probably after I finish the Cyberpunk City series. I may even start a series doing solar punk, because it's very, very cool, and I want to learn more about it. Yeah. Feel free to build wherever you want. The minecart is inside this bee to make little wings and a stinger, I think, so that's very cool. This is good. This is coming across well. I love the almost narrative in this build where it's drooping down with foliage overgrown on top of this area. It's got some unsteady floorboards and stuff. It's not perfect, but intentionally, as it's just dolloped right on top of this one. It's almost being pushed down, and that's what's breaking it apart by the sheer weight on top of it of the rest of these builds, as someone's put their factory or like steampunk house just plonked right on top of it. Oh, we got a window as well, looking in. Very cool. I heard there was potential talk of interior in here. Get to pry inside. Oh, this is the wind charge chute, and you go all the way through up to the steampunk area. Oh, that's how you get inside this house. Very cool. Nice one, nice one. Oh, look, stenciling out some stuff to connect the apartment complex up to the rest of the build. With a more organic shape as well. Looking good. This is super exciting. I've got the best room in the house, really. I've got all this I will say, if this was my commute up and down the building to get to my apartment, that might be a little annoying. And also, seeing how unstructurally sound everything is resting on, it's a little scary to be up here. But in terms of view, I just get this open top window, I get the sunset, I get my diving board down into the rest of the build. This is very cool. We are open. HD's honey shop. Hello. Could I have some honey? Morning. What do you sell? Is it honey, perhaps? Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the honey. Mmm, delicious. That'll be 12 diamond blocks, please. You'll never catch me alive. Ah! Oh, look, the honey's dripping down off the honey shop. It's being pumped out with a big pipe. That's so funny. That's so good. It's like fully trickling out and then it hits the roof and sprays down the building. This is very cool with the crane as well. Is that a bubble vator? Oh, you can actually use that. That's very cool. If I go under here, I can go up in this section. Yeah, look, here's the bubble vator. Right up. Oh, now I'm stuck below the honey shop. Help! Help me, I don't want to buy honey! I'm going to be turned into honey. This is how they get the stock. How am I going to get out of here? Oh, I can swim this way. Oh, what's through here? Oh, you can come down. At the end of the crane. Very cool. This is so cool. This is like a really intricate build as well. The whole steampunk area, it's almost fitting how much detail there is of like, it's interactable. You get to go up through the crane. All of this is so cool. This is great. Wow. This is super duper cool. It's really coming together. I will say, this is really, really cool. What's the main viewpoint of this gonna be? Probably this view, right? You get a real good look at the corner of the steampunk build there. I'm needed in the basement. I will make my way down. I have been beckoned down into the basement. Let's see what's happening in the creepy zone. This is ominous. Can't break what? Can't break walls? Can't break, oh, can't break this wall. Oh. Well, that's probably because the world border's there, right? I guess it's all the stuff that's along the world border. What do you want me to do? What's happening over there? Please, what do you mean, please? You can't go through here. That's the game. That's the challenge. 16 by 16 blocks. You have to move your tunnel by 1 block. I'm sorry. You should have done the maths. That does suck. I am sorry about that. But the only way I could fix that is by expanding the world border. Oh my god. Julius, the cow. There's just so many hidden things in this build. What is it? Are you threatening me with a sacrifice of some sort? We should stab the cow. Okay, I think this is my time to leave the scary basement. Not Julius. Alright, let me add to the whitelist. Thank you for the reminder. Alright. What am I doing? I'm switching game mode, that's what I'm doing. This looks so cool with all the trapdoors. I'm so glad they added copper trapdoors. I'm so glad that they're adding the copper golem as well. I just want more uses for copper in general. It's very cool. Welcome in. How's it going? I have added you to the whitelist. For anyone that's joining in, this is going to be made into a video, by the way. On the YouTube channel, so yeah, just just so you're all aware, will be condensed down into a funny little thing. Super fun. But the actual server will be up indefinitely for cool creative builds and stuff like that. And I'm sure we'll do more community builds like this at some point, because this is very fun. Got a cool painting at the front. Origin of the Sacred Tree colorized. Wow, you look so much younger in this photo. That's crazy. Oh, we got double up on music playing. Where is that? That range would be so long, it'd be for the whole build. Honey block. The honey is really dripping down. It's proper oozing now, and you can see through here a dollop of it entering into the crane room. There's no furniture currently in this house, and it seems pretty bare on the back half. But these cogs are so good. What? Look at this. We're going proper steampunk. We've got a chain going round, properly moving round the side of a cog, connecting up to one another. This is super duper cool. The detail work is starting on the full radius of the steampunk base. What's in the shulker? Whoa, secret lair. Alberto! There's just so many animals being hidden now. How do I get out? Oh, there's another one here. Okay. What's with all the animals being hidden? This is a building stream, not a zoo stream. Nice one, me. Good banter. That's a great joke on my part. We should get that on a t-shirt. This is a building stream, not a zoo stream. The real thing I'm excited for is seeing how we're going to connect up this top of the roof to this massive cave that's being created. Is this my pool? This is my diving board. I get to jump down into the pool. Oh, that's great. That's so fun. What does this sign say? LD personal drop shoot. Please make it go down very far. We need the maximum chance for it to break our ankles on impact. LD apartment. Am I the only one that lives here? That's kind of sad. I get my own penthouse area and then rooftop party place for just me. And this horse. Me and this horse. And the bald pit of armadillos that I don't really know why that's there. It's weirdly hidden from the rest of the world. So what's going on in this section? This is like a cliff face. Which side of this is... I'm guessing this is the front and this is the back angle. This is very, very cool. Oh look, the chimney smoke. The smoke of the chimney is moving up and like pushing up against this build to hold it suspended there. That's so funny. That is like the ultimate, what I was speaking about earlier, with it all being on one thin one block area. And not even just a one block area. That's not even a block. That's like gas. Hello Fame Peaks. We are doing a community build to start off the creative Minecraft server, the community server, where everyone is working together to build a build in just one chunk, spanning across a bunch of different build styles. Currently we've got medieval, futuristic, we've got a basement as well. So I guess what we got is we got futuristic, haunted. Oh, I can see through the hole. Yeah, look down here. We got futuristic there, haunted there, medieval, futuristic, medieval, scaffolding, steampunk, rustic, just some steam. We've got a cavern up here with a nice waterfall trickling down now, and a modern aesthetic here. I'll be careful of the water. Make sure you block up the sides of it, because it will just go over other people's builds at the bottom. Look, it's pouring out my throne! My throne! We want it to be less than lava cast and more nice aesthetic stuff. Yeah, this is very cool. This is really coming together from the outside as well. Thank you. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Ilaloon nailed it. For the follow, welcome to the Hive Mind. I'm really good with names. I don't know if you can tell. This is very cool. Oh, so it's like a little cove in the side. We've got some sand, some nice magma. Very cool. So we've gone so far through different build styles and aesthetics to the point where we haven't even reached a build style. We're no longer at architecture. We are at landscaping. This is fully just a cliffside with a building placed on top. And this modern aesthetic, this is really cool. This is like classic Minecraft, where you have like the terracotta along the side with big paneling. Modern Minecraft house. Oh look, we've got rafters on the top of the scaff for the steampunk area. They're placing the build on top. I love how it's a house on a crane placing another house on a house with a crane. We've got crane and houseception going on. Jump scared by a cloud. Oh, I have clouds off. I didn't even think about that. This is going to be drifting up into the clouds. Let me see what it looks like with clouds. Where are clouds in this? Clouds. Oh yeah, look, the clouds are drifting. We are at cloud level now. They'll be swirling around your head when you get to the top of this place. I guess that's good to have on just to see how tall this is. Very cool. Yeah, people are free to join during, by the way. You can hop on and help build. We've got a lot of people on already, but we should be good for more. The server is equipped to have like 15 people on, I think is the plan that I settled on with the amount of RAM. Oh look, the smoke has really gotten an upgrade with glasswork here, so it's no longer the cobwebs. But this is very cool. Still very, very. It has to, whatever they're burning in that building has to be mighty strong to hold up a literal cliffside and a modern home. Oh my god, we're going higher. We're going higher up from the modern area, up to a tree with a nice bench here. Elodie Park. Oh, thank you. It's been named after me. Lovely. I can't wait for something to be mounted on top of this tree and then another building is here. You know, really adds for your park to it really adds for your quaint little stroll to be met by a load-bearing tree. This is cool. Like a waterfall for a bubble vator going up to the modern area. Very good. It really took it seriously from my diving board needing a pool to have an entire cove. This is a very untraditional layout for a home. Oh yeah, well, welcome in. My room tour, if you just come up the stairs, this is where I sleep. This is my nice area. Just ignore the pit, the chasm, and just carry on this way. Why do I, where's the armadillos? I still hear them, but I can't see them anymore. They've been blocked off to just be in this window, I think. They're just in here. Just remember that this is supposed to be a city. Well, supposed to is a strong word. This is whatever it's ended up being. Oh look, the waterfall has transformed into a nice windowing here. Very cool. Blocked off by this glass. Very smart, very smart. Gotta name the city. I'm sure we'll settle on a name. Well, it is for the sacred tree, so I assume that all of the builders that came here and settled here with all of their magnificent structures only came here because it was the site of the sacred tree. This ancient temple has sat here for thousands of years, and they just plonked on top because, you know, sacred ground, it brings good luck. Gotta land entirely on top of it. Excited to see what the back half of this is going to become. So it's moving through with a cave here. The yellow tree. Boom, 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 boom. This is so cool. But we're way above the sign now. This is full view. Let me see if I go really far away. Well, let's make this proper. Oh my god. I forgot that happens when you go outside the world border. Just insta die, you know. Just like real Minecraft, guys. I was gonna be like, look, this is my. Well, I'm just walking around my nice Minecraft world. I think I'll find somewhere to build somewhere around here. And hang on, what's that? Is that a new structure they added in the new update? Haven't played for a while, guys. Haven't played since 2013. Is that new? Is this one of the trial chambers that they're talking about nowadays? Oh look, here we go. We are going higher. There's been a pillar has been erected in the park. We're going above the clouds now. The only way to go is up. Or down. Let's see what's going on downstairs. Or has that been abandoned because of the wall incident? I will do a walk at the end from top to bottom of the entire base, including anything that's downstairs. Oh my god, downstairs is still going. Cup runneth over. I'll leave you to it. Seemed like you've got that all settled. I don't know if spawn protection stops people from blowing up end crystals, so I'd keep that in mind. Fellow basement dweller. Alright. Let's head on up. Oh look, you can see the steampunk area's got a bunch of pipes on this side now. Windowing. Wait, it's got an interior! Let's head on in. Whoa, we got an enchantment gallery at the top here. And this whole... Oh, it's like an alchemy setup. This is so cool. Furnace room. This is crazy. This is great. And the outside looks great as well. On these sides. This is great. I'm going to assume that block there isn't intentional. Oh, what's this? There's a banner here. Oh, this is like the water level. You can see the water level on where the boiler for this place is. Because, of course, you need to generate some steam for your pipes. Very cool. Oh look, where the smoke is coming out of here. It's sort of, it's very hot on this wooden floor. So where the beach is. Oh, that's very cool. That's such a good gradient between the sand down into the depths. And we got a cool boat in the cave. Very good. Lovely, lovely. The armadillos just chilling. Got a nice painting room in there. Loving that people are dedicating time to interior work as well. That is very cool. Oh, look, we got the structure on top as well. Still moving up. It's gone from a temple at the bottom, and now we're sort of approaching another temple towards the top. Hang on, we're going even higher! This is like a cloud above the clouds. What's even up here? It's like a spaceship. Oh, I think that's what it's going to be. This is like a spaceship at the top. It's like the nose. We're launching off. Oh, we've got some trees going. The park is extending. It's so funny seeing it from a profile angle of this massive build pitter patter up with all this scaffolding, and then it just trails into just smoke for a bit, and then more thick, heavy builds. We have got a pirate wreck, a modern day house, and a temple of a park sat on top of some smoke. That's so funny. You know, I'm starting to think that the home security of my apartment complex may be at stake, given that my living situation is relying on one of the 3 states of matter. A lot heavier than the rest. Where... Oh, you're trying to get me to see in here. Shrine to the sacred tree. Remove footwear. Yeah, I would say that you don't need a shrine to pray to because you're within walking distance of the actual sacred tree. But to be honest, I don't want to make the trek down there. It seems more dangerous than anything. You have to jump off the diving board. Ah! Oh, someone fell to their death as I did that. Took the blow for me. This is looking really good. Oh, proper pirate ship. And I'm in the crow's nest. Oh, that's so cute. This is so cool. Nice cave area. Gotta watch out for this back area as well. So it's not just like a hollow shell. Got the red wool as well, I think, in as placeholder. Can you break this? Or do you need me to? Okay, let me break this because I'm sure I'll need to later. Oh man. This is a city pop remix of the Mario Kart Wii soundtrack, by the way, if you are curious. Gotta go eat. Well, thank you for joining. If you come back, that would be great, but I phrased that wrong. I didn't mean, please come back. I mean, thank you for playing. I just realized I can switch game modes with the commands. Yeah. You can swap whatever game mode you want to. It's the server's going to be based around the principle that you can swap between game modes, so that all the builds can be walkable or within close proximity. That's what we're going to be in a 500 by 500 block range with the world border. So hopefully all the builds you'll be able to see each other from, which will be very cool. Very excited about that. It's the main thing with big building servers is you never get to see any of the other people's stuff. You got to fly for ages. And also like with the sort of the terrain, like all the plot-based building servers that are out there, you don't get the joy of incorporating it into terrain and having a backdrop, which I think is really important to these builds. So that's what we're trying to get out of this server. Oh, look, the rocket ship! It's taking shape! It's properly flying up. That's super cool. We're launching up to space. Oh, look, changing it to my colors. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, I'm starting to like this server. Everyone's building things specifically tailored to me. No, not allowed red on my spaceship. It has to be purple. No, I take it all back. I take it all back. Please. I don't. No, I like the purple. I don't want it red. It could be your rocket. It could be yours. I was gonna say, like, the highest up you can get is probably a spaceship, right? But then again, what is a spaceship trying to get to, if not something even higher than a spaceship? So theoretically, guys, we've got to build the entire moon inside of Minecraft to scale. The spaceship's at the height limit? Boo. Isn't that extendable with commands? I'm pretty sure you can extend the height limit. That's a good range of being able to see though, because if that's the height limit, then that's the floor. We're going pretty tall with this. And there's the whole basement below this. This goes on for a while. This is very, very cool. Oh, this whole area is being caged by a country of some sort. France, but wrong. What colours are this? The crane has been encased. It's no longer the spindly bit. Oh, it might be. They might end it off a bit. It's the trans flag. I mean this in the best possible way. Is it? Oh, it's half of the trans flag. Okay. It's like, what? In what world is this? Okay, I understand. This is the middle. It goes up higher. I think you fit the entire thing on your screen anymore. Let me see. Let's go out really far. There we go. Just about. But it's tight. This is the entire height of the build, not including the underground bits, which go down quite a few floors. Now we gotta have hands on, like, once people finish up this is an executive announcement from your mayor. Once people are finished with their areas down here and don't know what to add to it, we've got to connect up this park area to the spaceship in some way. That is going to be the next mission. So if it's a few more floors up, we need all hands on deck. The ant colony, or I guess not the ant colony, the hive mind. The entire hive mind roped in on that when we get to it. I think there's still some stuff that people are finishing up on, like the back of the cove area. So this isn't a drop everything immediately situation, but there we go. Now it's the trans flag, or it's like Pepsi can. No, am I ruining it? Oh, trans pride. Well, but also Pepsi. Perhaps this server is sponsored by Pepsi. Oh, look at this! The whole interior for the viewing area is coming into shape, and we've got some nice light fixtures with the fluorescent lights. Food vending machine. Oh, I get a carrot. Now I can look out at the sunset whilst enjoying a nice meal. Oh, look at this. to do? Refill Biao's food bowl. Oh, this. Is this an area of my apartment? I've got multiple rooms. Damn, I'm rich. Rolling in it. Look at this. I've got some modern art as well to look at when I dive into the ocean. That is inside my house. I'm not doing too bad. Maybe YouTube's paying off. Maybe it's because everyone's been liking and subscribing to all my videos. Maybe it's because everyone's been liking and subscribing. Maybe it's because everyone has been liking and subscribing to all my videos. Maybe that's because that's how I own a penthouse right now. It's because everyone's been liking and subscribing to all my videos. You gotta subscribe to my individual videos. Or else you're not a true fan. The armadillo pet's still here. This is just an observation deck to watch armadillos be sad. That's upsetting. Personally, I wouldn't have that in my home. The RSPCA may have something to say about that. Oh, we've got a nice trim going around. Got some more building hands on the server as well, I think. Lovely, lovely. In the trans flask is where your home resides. This is almost like Cyberpunk with like a hologram of this trans flag being sort of lit up around it. If you go near it, you hear the vroom, vroom, vroom of the future, right next to the fossil fuels being pumped out of this guy's chimney. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. You're thinking Cyberpunk? Nice. It's very cool. What does that say? Well, it's Pirate Utopia. Arg, fiddle-dee-dee. Did pirates say fiddle-dee-dee? I think that's more like cartoon characters. It's like Porky Pig says that. Oh, we got a tree house forming on top of the park, reaching up to the spaceship now. Oh, there's a nice pink bit for the bow. Very cool. This block is still here. This is really bugging me now. Fix your damn water damage in your steampunk build that's making your wall bulge on one side. Gah. Let me check the basement area. Can we see the view from my throne? Let me sit down on my mayoral throne. Yikes! Vertigo, anyone? Can I turn on what's my button for cinematic camera on this? Oh, I don't know what it is set to. Oh, there it is. Like Zoink Scoob. Alright. Let's see from the top as well. When you look off the edge, and you're scary. You're scary. Yeah, you're really scary from above. Look up and you're scared. Placed a border block? Where? Where are you? Where are you? You're at the very top? Alright, I'm on my way. There's creaking in the forest. Staircase going up. Some floaty bits. Where's the border block? This. There you go. Lovely. This is super duper cool. Medieval, futuristic, almost like is this like cottagecore in a way, or like I don't know, derelict core, Well, it's like magical fantasy. It's high fantasy. There we go. Medieval, futuristic, high fantasy, steampunk, cyberpunk, pirates, modern, almost like temple, and then treehouse, and we're going up to spaceship. What's down on the under? Let's go down to the basement. I see a few names down there, so people are working on some stuff. Ugh, this wall still hasn't been fixed. God. What I hire these builders for? And demonic ritual is the lowest aesthetic. What's this? Is like almost clinical. This these hallways, and then haunted. This is very cool. Yeah, my neck's really gonna hurt from sitting on this throne. Sit here. Wow. There's a secret in the basement. Oh, come down. Secret door. Is it in this chasm? Okay. Apparently there's a secret in here. I don't see where a secret could be. Oh no, it's up. Up here. Is this Julius? I've seen Julius. Oh, do I press this button? Do one of these do something? Did that? Oh, there's a secret. There's a secret. I can't get in the secret. I'm not good at video games. I can't get in the secret. There we go. Secret to anyone, for anyone to expand. Wow. What a world we live in. You know what? Whoever builds a secret in there, I'll make a little, I'll do a little thing. I've got something in mind. For the video's sake. The cat is still here. Oh, look at this, the tree house. Building up. What are these floaty things? They're like jellyfish. Oh, it's just meant to be parkour so that you get up to the next area. This is a cool way to do it. It's a cool way of doing that. Oh, wind charge all the way up to space. We've got a planet with a ring going around it forming up here. You got to connect this up physically though. Can't just be a wind charge up 50 blocks. We need something. What would connect to space other than a rocket? But it's space. But it needs to be architecturally sound. Come on, what about this is not architecturally sound? We need it to all be connected to the ground. You know, otherwise it might fall over. Space elevator. That would work. Make a big lift. Oh, someone should do a classic Sky Island, like a sky block setup somewhere. Maybe here. This is a good space. Do the you know, the classic L shape with the tree and the chest with the water source. Do a cobblestone generator in it. That'd be funny. You know, we're above the clouds now. God, it takes so long to even drop to the bottom of this now. We are fully up in the clouds. I will take away the border at the end, and we get to have a big look at it in all its glory. Beautiful. The video will come out next Saturday, so in 1 week's time, which means that's the amount of time that it takes before I imagine there might be quite the influx in people on the server, because it's literally a video promoting the server. So that's you got to claim your space and build up what you want to build up before then. Be one of the first. That's if the video does well. Gets 5 views. Well, that's at least 5 new people joining the server. So lovely. This is very cute. With balloons like the movie connect the two. The up house. I feel like I'm saying too many ideas, but the up house would be very cute. Do a bunch of the balloons with like fences and coloured wool onto one of the houses. This is very cool. What's inside the cave? Ah, lost booty. Rawr. It's a shame that it's like... Oh, look at this. Oh no, the armadillo... Is this armadillo juice being pumped down onto the boat? That's unfortunate. Pirating conditions. It'd be cool to have something on this side, maybe like a pirate flag or something, just to show that it's not just stone on the back, but pirates. It's up to you. I'm pointing things. I'm commentating. Do what you want. I'm not. It's not like I'm your mayor or anything. I wanted an excuse to wear this outfit again. I wore it on a video from pretty early on the current channel, which is where I was a news anchor. And so this is my news broadcasting suit, and I was like, I actually really like the shoulder pads on this. I think it looks quite clean. I like the top being the tie, so I was like, I'll be mayor. Yeah. Oh, there's the Sky Island. This is where we get to floating stuff up near the top, but at least it's like close together, so it's connected visually. I have half a kitchen now. Thank you. Oh, down here. Lovely. I do like that it's in the bit where I can just fly in through the border. Open plan. Is everyone doing good with the builds? Hello. Are you stuck in this corner? You can switch game mode. You can build anywhere you want. Yeah, just don't destroy anyone else's stuff, but feel free to put your stuff wherever you feel like. Fully. This is full rain. I think everyone's pretty chill about it. I think the empty space generally, like maybe something in here, or a good space is I think just above the creaking trees and between the deck where the actual treehouse starts. Like this area is quite open. Yeah. Oh, there's the classic Sky Island. A failed cobblestone generator. It's the obsidian. Oh, that's so good. Gotta restart the world. It's the only way. This is horrible. Whoever made their armadillos ooze is you're banned. The actual recording of this doesn't have any music, so it's going to be me making the Toad Factory noises in editing with no backing track. Alright, what's going on down in the creepy basement? I feel like I gotta check up every once in a while. See what's happening. Oh, this is really, really becoming ominous. Cup runneth over is strangely poetic for the build. We're really filling up this limited cup space that we have. The use of space here, with like even the chain just barely fitting in the border side here, is really cool. Making use of all of this space, like brilliant job to everyone who's working on this. And none of this could have been predicted as well. This is all like so unique. This is brilliant. Up in orbit. There's a face inside, made by the Jersey slime. Very cool. From orbit all the way down. Woo! Just flew all the way down. Let me test the wind charge thing, because there's a whole thing of people trying to make an elevator up. We haven't really tested it yet. Whoa! Okay, that's part one. I think you go up, and then up the water here, into here. This is, I'm testing the walkability to see if you can walk between everywhere in the base. Oh, then there's a ladder. Okay, I see. We're still climbing. It's still technically walkable. And then I wonder if there's a wind charge thing in this cloud so that you can get through the hole. It's a smoke column. There wouldn't be any other way up. Climb up here. Yes, there is a wind charge thing. I was right. Okay, I need to aim perfectly through this hole. There we go. Brilliant. Then we can go up the soul sand. Lovely. And we're in my penthouse. And then it's just a nice walk up to the top. Oh, I don't know if you... This bit isn't walkable yet. But you're basically at the top. From the floor. Completely walkable base. I would have this as a survival build. Don't know what to do now. Can work on connecting up to space. But that's what some people are trying to do here with what is this build? It's a ladder on one of the stone pillars. Oh yeah, you walk around here, then you can go all the way up to the garden, up the stairs, up the vines, and then parkour up all the way to the top. Let me do that. Oh, there's a... Ah! Cats! You can climb up this ladder. Up these stairs. Up the vines. Do a bit of parkour. Technically walkable. And then... PVZ coconut cannon, in case you couldn't tell. You launch all the way up to space, where you're at the rocket. From the ground. I have a bathroom now. I'll come and check it out. Restroom. Oh, thank you. It's completely in the dark, and you get the noises of the armadillo factory next door. Right next to the kitchen. Delicious. Official LED flight entrance. Thank you, thank you. Stand clear. I may be coming into landing at any minute. This is super cool. This is the best build that any 10 people have worked on at once. Oh, look, there's a UFO coming up to space as well. It's really, like, even if these are disconnected, because the builds floating here are so close to one another, they are almost connected due to, like, you can't look at one without seeing another, so it jumps your attention up. Oh, and it's got a tractor beam coming down as well. You're gonna suck up the goods from the skybox chest. No, but they need that sugarcane and ice. How else will they get it? So, for those that don't know, I posted about a new general schedule for videos and stuff. So every Saturday will alternating be a YouTube short and a full-scale video. And then every Tuesday will be a YouTube short and a live stream. The live streams, I plan on doing both a variety of games that I want to play, but focusing on potentially doing Minecraft series that I wouldn't normally put on the YouTube channel, because the YouTube channel is more build-focused, like build-centric videos like this. But if I wanted to do something like a Sky Island challenge series, those would be in live streams. So that's what the Tuesday live streams are going to be. Yeah, if you're on the server, you're in the Discord server, so you can get notifications for all that sort of stuff going forward. But yeah, super happy, super excited, and we're starting that schedule off with this video coming out next Saturday. Alien. Oh my goodness. Wow. Someone's getting their photos printed. Woo! Just fly all the way down. Floor. I'll do a walk up of the whole thing at the end. The entire way. Let me add to the whitelist. There you go. Oh, an ad started playing? Alright, I will repeat myself again for people. Yeah, the thing saying if an ad is playing is very small on my screen. Okay, for people that were in the ad, I will say again, in a speedrun way, because I can be more precise now that I've thought about it. I released that I'm going to be doing stuff on a consistent schedule. Every Saturday, alternating every other Saturday, is going to be a main channel video, like a full video, and a YouTube short. And those YouTube shorts are on Saturdays, specifically ones that I make to be YouTube shorts. And then every Tuesday is going to be a YouTube short / TikTok. I'm putting them on all platforms. That is a highlight from a video or something that's already been posted will be on Tuesdays. But I will also be streaming every Tuesday. And as well as doing other games, I want to focus on doing Minecraft streams that are series that I wouldn't do as videos, because videos are very build centric on the YouTube channel. So doing it, like if I wanted to do a Sky Island challenge, I gave as an example, then I would do that on a stream on a Tuesday. If you're on the server, you're in the Discord, so you can get notifications and have a good time. But that is how it's going to be going consistently, hopefully consistently, going forward. Starting off next Saturday when this video gets published. I like the aliens. This is very good. Are they tractor beaming each other? Just a full zigzag up into space. This is probably the largest amount of space left here and here. So if anyone needs any space to build in, that is sort of your free real estate. Whoa, this is cool. The pillars have been expanded to more sides, and we've got... Is this a bell being put in the center? Very nice. Move on down. What's in here? That's a window. Very cool. This is super cool. I like how it started off really thick, then moved in a bit, and then has gone really thin at the top as it goes up to this literal point in the sky. That's such a cool thing to look at, right? That's so good. Get the other angle with the pirate stuff. There we go, look at that. Whoa. See this from all angles. Very nice. There's definitely some culty stuff going on that I'm seeing in the chat. We'll see it in a minute, I'm sure. All the creepy stuff in the basement is perfectly normal. Oh yeah, this is becoming almost like a Notre Dame temple with the bell in the middle. And then all the cats climbing along it, which I don't think were in the movie, but, you know, some creative liberties. This is nothing but a creative liberty as a build. Oh, look at this. The gradient work here to, like, almost add weather damage into the inset of the chiseled areas. Got the stained glass windowing. Got these really cool shapes with the end rods being used as a frame. And then we move up to this really aesthetically beautiful, very weathered and lived-in structure here. Oh my lordy lord, thank you Sparkly Rockets for the 20 gifted subs. Wowzerino. No ad breaks for anyone anymore, I'm afraid. I know that was your favourite part of my streams. Thank you so much. Wowzer. I know you gift a lot, so that's really, really nice. God, I can't comprehend. Yeah, everyone, you now have access to emotes, you have access to no ads, and you have access to new stream avatars in the panels below the stream, so that you can make your bees look like different kinds of bees at the bottom. Wow, thank you so much. Oh yeah, and you got a little badge. Everyone's got little bee badges. Very cool. Anyway, back to what I was saying about this, because I'll probably use this in the video. Like, throw it off now. The vegetation used here is really cool, with like almost the moss creeping up, and then the interior as well, really cool. It's all like, oh, I don't think I've seen this one. I was thinking of the steampunk area. This is actually really cool though. Wow, very nice. And then we move up to scaffolding, holding up this giant and magnificent steampunk base that is... Yeah, that is full of... Ah! Take two. That's full of, like, just little knickknacks and tons of detail. We've got the boiler here. I love this as a banner pattern to fill up these pipes with steam. We move up from that, up through this cyberpunk sort of banner here, with more of a rustic aesthetic inside it. Up to the Pirate Cove in this cool little area here with yeah, pose for the camera. The oh, what's the block? What's it called? The tuff, that's it. The tuff used in the back to gradient between the lighter and the darkers to show the shadow work sort of artificially being created under this inset. With the same thing happening underwater with these wood blocks is brilliant. We move up to the modern stuff, which is, it just screams old Minecraft to me. You know, the old Minecraft builds that used to, like, you get tutorials of these. But it's super cool how it's like in these little segments with all the rooms being placed in, and you get to see all of the interior work. Brilliant. And then up to this, like, the words. Up to the temple with the big bell, and it sort of continues the medieval aesthetic down there and adds to it with these big swooshy shapes. I think that's very cool to contrast the modern area with suddenly having a lot more like external details. And then you've got the cool park going up, stretching up real thin to reach the summit of this massive area. We've got a giant bee being created, and like a ladder going up to a skyblock, up to some UFOs, and into orbit. I mean, if that isn't the coolest house ever, I don't know what is. I timed that sentence perfectly with hitting the ground as well, by the way. So, you know, sue me. I'm just that good. Yeah, I think this is the best possible start to the .hive Mind creative server. So thank you all for building it. It's going to serve as the spawn from now on. Anyone that joins from this day forward will spawn down here with the sacred tree and the creepy basement that we will explore now. Basement dwellers. Alright, let's go past the creepy ritual down through these clinical halls. And find what's waiting. And yeah, an obelisk in the basement. That's exactly what I want in a home. It goes even deeper into this area down here. Do you have to go through the water caverns? Down under the flooded areas? It's actually just a pretty chill room. It's actually just quite nice. Under the... Do you guys know that there's a ritual site above you? It's a little concerning. Welcome to the 2012 room. Deep basement. Taste of rain. Why kneel? Here where it lie, may it stay, and ultimately, I took a dip last week in the liquid that gathered near the tip of the peak that exists in my matter. I taught myself to survive without... The music really isn't complimenting this, is it? I taught myself to survive without my feet on the ground. I never felt so alive as where I drowned. The rebels, Leviathan, risen, prominence, wet stone, monolith, drinking, continents, the core of which powers the land. Our cup runneth over, the basement dwellers regime. Cool. I was going to ask you about rent, though. Sort of just bunking down here. What's in this room? Ah! Hey. We've gone down to bedrock. I think we're approaching the dawn of the final hour. I think everyone has gone insane. Soon to be turtle. Of course, where the world rests. On the back of a turtle. So we've got, it goes all the way down to bedrock, the 2012 room, the ritual site, the clinical halls. We go up to haunted floor, medieval, futuristic, high fantasy, steampunk, cyberpunk, pirates, modern day, temple, treehouse, and up into the sky, into orbit. That's a freaking build and a half. That book makes me concerned for the builders. Don't worry, everyone is happy, they're safe, they're, at least physically, I don't know about mentally, but yeah. Alright. I'm gonna set a timer until we're done, because I think we're approaching the end now. So I'm gonna say everything will be completed in the state that it is at 1:45. So in 12 minutes time. Come see your ad. Where's your ad? For some reason I thought it would be on the cyberpunk thing. I don't know if that's offensive to put it on the flag at the park. Which park? There's multiple parks. This park? Or this park in the temple? Oh yeah. Hello. Fly made air today. Oh, that's the ad. I thought it was you were presenting a product down the stairs. It's like, this is my house! What do you mean? They've taken over my home with a maid service. Trademarked. Wow, can't believe you got that as a trademark. How expensive was that domain? Yep. Alright, we got 11 minutes on the clock, gang, and then you're gone. I say you're gone. Like, you're banished from this land! Never to see this place again! This is so cool to see from a distance. $40? Whoa. It's a business investment right there. It's a good scripture. It's good. I didn't realize you were in VR that whole time. That's crazy. Building in VR. I wouldn't think the server would be keen on you being in VR, but I guess movement stuff, I have made it so I like disabled you being banned if you fly and stuff, because like it's creative, but normally it would kick you if you had suspicious movement like that. Yeah, VR's fine. Let's fill the park with ads. No, it's meant to be a nice place in the temple. Go sit over here. This is a better throne. The sign is a better throne to actually be able to see the whole thing than my throne, because the view from my throne, is this. Oh, hello. Whoosh. Wow, what a lovely build. Steampunk house. Yeah, put your names on the build, the areas that you did if you haven't already. Show off who made it, so that future historians will know. Gotta come see your ads. Alright, see what I'm purchasing today. It's your honey, only 21 diamonds for one honey block. Oh, diamond block, sorry. Biao's nuclear weapons. Good, good. Didn't know she made those. Join the hive mind in a few years. Wish you could build too, but it's extremely late for you. Well, don't worry, because this server's not going anywhere. Yeah, we'll be expanding the border so that this is just the spawn area. So you can build from then on as just a community building server. Oh, everyone's here. Everyone's putting their ads up in the temple. Anyone got anything to sell? I love how everyone's sort of diversely across the build and just spread out building their own stuff. But as soon as advertisement comes in and people can just like request money for ludicrous products, they all converge into one place. We got a vending machine with free food, just one floor below. See, this is kind of nice air that we're talking about. Oh, the desktop assistant. Buy now. It's not a virus. It's true. It's true. Let me go down to the vending machine. Your advertisement worked. Lovely. Look out to the sunset. As we approach the end. All the cats just trickling down the build because they don't take full damage. Oh look! The UFO has taken up a cow! Reject skyscraper, embrace basement. I will start from the basement floor when I go up the build. This is very cool. You know what's going to be fun? I have replay mod on. So I get to see a time lapse of this whole thing being constructed from top to bottom. Or from bottom to top. Just flows up. Very nice. I'm excited to see what people get up to in general on the server with just building around the place. I guess I could give a little tour in the last few minutes here. We've got birch, dark oak, swamp, spruce, like a mountain area here, mangrove, jungle, I think bamboo jungle there, plains, acacia mountain forest area, a snowy mountain, a nice river here, like a big lake. We got a village, big plains here, windswept savanna, an ocean area, a beach, and some more foresty bits. So you got a lot of terrain if you want to fit it in a specific spot. And of course you can build your own terrain if you want to take the daring route. You can also do stuff in the sky if you want, but in general it's nice to have it at least be like a walkable space. You can have things that you have to fly up to, and then once you're there you walk about. That's fine. I'm not gonna like rules lawyer any of this stuff. It's just in general, it's nice to have builds that are in some ways connected in a atmosphere to each other of being within a distance. As if this was a survival world, but with none of the grinding of survival. Everyone's big bees now with their subs. It's very fun. Flying around here is fun. Yeah, I really need to move my throne. I'm gonna have a bridge here once the server starts. That'll be good. Alright, we got a few more minutes. What's this? Here it has stood from long before us, and so it shall stay till long after us. Praise the tree, bringer of bees. It is our life, it is our soul. Praise, praise, praise. Oh. Ah! That was genuinely scary. Very cool. What's in the secret room? I'll build something in the secret room. But you guys have to promise to keep it a secret. What else can I do here to make this look more like what I want? Sure. That works. Oh, there's water there. Actually, if I do like... Oh yeah, it's me. I can do my little feet here. There we go, now I'm sat down. Hello, it's me, Elodie. Keep it a secret. Don't mind me. Alright, YouTube viewers, I'm not going to show you what's in there. You gotta go explore the build yourself on the server to find out what I put in there. It's just our little secret. Alright, is everyone done signing their builds and all that stuff? Because I'm going to make my way up now from top to bottom. So we spawn here at the sacred tree, and if we head down to the very bottom, let's go all the way. Welcome for the scare. Spoopy. Alright. I'm gonna go down to the turtle. This is a 2012 painting room. For the best experience, enable dev textures and disable smooth lighting. I'll do that on the way out then, I guess. Okay. So we start at the very bottom. We've got the turtle who's carrying the entire base on its back. Then we move up through to the back rooms. There's the back rooms. It's the sponge rooms. The sponge rooms are here. Even further, we go to the 2012 room. Then we're up at the scary ritual. Then these clinical hallways up to the haunted area. Then we have the medieval temple of the sacred tree to futuristic. What did I call this one before? High fantasy, didn't I? We've got the ancient temple to futuristic to high fantasy to scaffolding to steampunk to cyberpunk with some rustic in there. Then we go up to pirates, then up to modern, then we go up to this temple, to the gardens, to the tree house, to the sky, up to space. And that is what I call a pretty cool town to be mayor of. And speaking of being mayor, well, guys, I'm expecting rent from all of you now, actually. So if you wouldn't mind, just if you all pay up, That'd be good if you wanna. Yeah, that'll be 500. That'll be 500 million dollary dues every day, please. Just 500 diamond blocks would be nice, if you don't mind. Just yeah, 500. I'll add an advertisement. Buy a room in this tower for just 500 diamond blocks. For 500 diamond block. It's true. You think you're slick, pal? Gonna be a sign saying that doesn't count or something? Oh, it's my head. You know, this is sufficient payment. All right, you can live here. Ad made by Elodie. I'm famous. Put my head there. All right. Well, let me back out here. I guess it's time to open up the world border. Can let everyone out. I should read every single ad. Okay, alright, speedrun. I can't even read this one. There's no pictures. UFO movers, tractor beam services, go up there for hire. Tree of life, 1 diamond, 1 worship. You'll have prosperity. Please participate in the modern town area. Attribute items for free. 1 diamond to join the anti-rent movement against Mayor Elodie. The ad has been censored due to being considered a scam. Let's add pirate hats, $10 per hat, free shipping. Elodie and ads park. Please participate in the modern area. Vending machine, free food. This is cool. This sign is very, very high up. Alright. That's all the ads, right? HD made this part. The sniffer is an ad too. Sniffer services, hire for 5 gold blocks. What is the sniffer's service? It's just sniffing things. Alright, I want to ask something of all of you who are here right now. Can you please, as a funny little thing for me, that'll be good for the video, can you all just spam in the chat, just the letter A, Just everyone, just do that in the Minecraft chat. the umlauts. There we go. All right. Thanks, gang. I appreciate that. Show me your heart. Alright. We're good. We got it. We got it. Can run out the world border. Alright. I'm going to expand the world border now. So you guys get to be free running in the server from now on. Are you ready? Let me out! Let me out! Okay. Are we ready? Should we do a group photo? Yes, actually, we should do a group photo. In fact, let's do one with the build in the background, and we will do one with the big sign as well. All right, I'm gonna open the world border, and then everyone come on over to me and sort of fly in front of me with the build in the background. I think it's the best way to do this. Alright. Let me World border. Set. 500. Are you ready? 5,000. Can you imagine? Shall I expand it in a duration of time? Say it gets out there in 30 seconds. Alright. Can you add a sign with my name in the photo? You can add one in. Someone can stand on a block with a sign. Alright, you ready? Here we go. I want to see everyone run out like flies. Here we go. The world border's expanding, and the server is officially open. Get creative, gang. The Hive Mind, the .hive mind server is officially open. Woo! Alright, everyone come stand in front of the massive build. Come see if you can stand where I can see you here. I'm going to try and get all of the buildings shot. There we go. Come stand where you, I can see you, or you can be seen on stream. So up close to me. Yeah, everyone fly over. Yeah, feel free to get close, because you can be close up and then like either side of just the build in the background. I want to be able to see people. Yeah, that distance is good. Just move, split the path between people. Actually, I should move my FOD down. Oh no, I can't do that because I can't see the building. Alright, you ready? Here goes. Say cheese. Everyone's covering each other. You can go up and down as well. You can fill the whole screen if you want to. Alright. I've taken a few. Let me get a closer one with the zoom in. There we go. Lovely. And now let's get one with everyone standing on the sign down here. Have the .hive mind server and everyone just sit on a letter that you want to be on. Nice. Alright. Let me take it. Everyone in place? There we go. Lovely. Yeah. Very cool. Nice one, gang. Yeah, so this is now... Hold on, I think I blinked. This is now free reign. With the beautiful build fully in shot now. You can see every single layer no longer covered up. This is super duper cool. Like, it feels weird to say, but like the fact that this was so crazy and like nothing fits with one another is what makes it so cool to look at visually. It's just full of cool bits and bobs, the whole thing. There we go. And yeah, feel free to spread to the winds. Again, the world border is like that far away, so you got the whole thing. Yeah, I will make this. Yeah, we can do a group photo in the sacred tree room if we want. Everyone come around the tree. Oh, everyone's already around the tree. Lovely. There we go. This is the launch of the server. Get on your pig. Alright, is everyone in here? Are we missing anyone? Yep, there we go, thought so. Smile! Very cool. Lovely. Alright, yeah. I will end the stream shortly, and then the server will restart, so that this is spawn protected, and then feel free to put your name in the whitelist channel if you haven't, and then you can join and just build wherever you want outside of one chunk. I know it's crazy. The freedom that I give you guys is insane. You missed the tree pick? We can Photoshop you in. Time to go eat food. Sounds like a good plan. I'm pretty hungry myself. Gonna make a village into the city. Very cool. I'm so excited to see what everyone gets up to, and I'm gonna be making my own builds on here as well for individual videos as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for playing on here. This wouldn't have been possible without you guys.
Have another look at the sponge rooms real quick.
Sponge rooms, okay. This has been the coolest sort of anniversary stream I could have asked for. Yeah, it's been super fun to see everyone come together as well. The sponge rooms is upsetting. I regret making that video now that it's come to this. Sponge. Alright, yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm just gonna dismiss this ad break because I'm about to stop streaming anyway. Let me see if I can raid anyone because I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, I will be streaming again on Tuesday. That is the next thing that is happening content-wise. I will stream on Tuesday. That's the 15th. And then the actual video that we've just filmed will be out on the 19th, on the Saturday. So yeah, thank you for coming. I hope you everyone's enjoying the new Life series, by the way, because I'm super excited for it to be out, and there's been a lot of talk about that on the Discord. So it's been so cool to watch people, you know, to be able to talk with. I say watch people. It's so fun to watch everyone. It's so fun to have a group of people to talk to about that, because that's, you know, it's a fun thing. And I realized yesterday that this is the first time there's been a Life series since I started this YouTube channel, which is weird to think about. Like, that it's been 7 months since a Life series. Feels like it was just yesterday that Wildlife was about. Alright. I dismissed the ad break. How was the ad started? God, Twitch just does not work. But yeah, I will see you on Tuesday for another stream. Thank you guys for coming. I'll check you in the Discord shortly. Where is the raid button? Who am I raiding? We are going to raid shrimps. We're going to raid the shrimps, 24-hour shrimps. We'll get to go look at some shrimps right now. They're floating around in their little tank being shrimps. Or at least I'm seeing... Oh yeah, there's a little guy at the back. There's a little guy, little dark guy, chilling under the leaves at the moment. You can see them. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on Tuesday for another stream. I'll announce that in the Discord. And until then, have fun building. Ta-ta! Bye-bye! 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 Whoa! Wow!